Okay, let me pull up chats. Hello, everybody. Yeah, so we're back with more Pokemon KAIZO IRONMON. I mean, as all you know, last run was sort of late. Yeah, we are a little late. It was a bit of a fast drive home today, everybody, so thank you for your patience. But yeah, we flew home. Last stream, we didn't make much progress. And by much progress, we didn't make any progress. We're actually at the beginning still. We did a full stream of absolutely nothing. We will be changing that today, and I promise. I don't know. There's no stakes. Yo, Jesse. I mean, sorry. Luke, how's it going? But it was fun. We had fun. That's the most important part. You know, today I figured there's no point in starting with an epic speech, because last time that didn't do us any good. However, what I will say, I got my gamer socks on. Yo, Stone Cold W's in the chat. Welcome to the Squirters. Thank you so much. Hello. We got... Something is happening on my screen. We got our gamer socks on. That's the important part. We got our gamer socks on. They're going to bring us good gamer luck. I have foreseen it. I've seen this. So, no one has ever climbed the ladder of success by flying. That is true. But they have flown up the ladder of success, which was what I was going for, and that we failed to do. However, that will not stop us. That has not stopped us, and it will not stop us. We're on attempt 502. I love Kingdra. Kingdra is fantastic on certain handle. I couldn't agree more. How are you guys all doing tonight? Losing to Gym 1 how many times today? I think the better question is how many times do you think we can get to Gym 1? Because last stream was like 2, which was really sad. Baller Socks, thank you. Let's fucking go is right. Let's go. Hello. That's the spirit. We got this. So without further ado, let's make some magic happen. So first table of the night is looking pretty bad. So we got a Slakoth with color change, Vital Throw, Vice Grips at least, Stab. Hello, Soulbreaker. But now, we should be able to do this. We have an Energy Root, which is good. Let's take off this Energy Root in case we need to use it. Let's see what happens. Yo, how's it going? Okay, now I'll be able to engage with everybody now that we're up and running. Okay, so Skitty. What do we know about Skitty? We know that Vital Throw is super effective. And we know that we're probably dead. Okay. Skitty's loafing around. We actually have a chance? Okay, we don't have a chance anymore, I don't think. I think, wow. Fire Blast and Mist Ball off rip. That's going to pretty much sum up our night tonight. I have to work tomorrow, but I'll hang for a little. It's always good to see you. Hell yeah. I hope your work tomorrow goes well. Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so first attempt. Pretty terrible. Okay, we got Gloom. We're up against Latias, which is pretty bad. We have a fresh water. Hello, Steven. How's it going? Hoping for the RNG to be better this time. You and me both dope. Let's see what's going on here. We got Stab, Needle Arm with a pretty good... Our stats actually aren't that bad. Our stats actually are pretty good if you look at them. We have a bad attack stat, which is fine because we have a Stab, Needle Arm. Let me quickly hop over to this log of all my secrets, and let me open these really quickly just to see if TM38 is a TM that we're allowed to use. TM38 is on the list. TM38 is a gym TM we get later, meaning we can actually use Octazooka. Can we learn it? Okay, wait. This could be good. We can use TM38 on us right now. We're against Latias. Okay. 8 attacks, a little sad, but okay, so for those wondering why I'm using a TM right now, TM38 is a TM you get from, I believe, Blaine. Let's see. TM38 is from Blaine. Yo! No bust. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. How are you doing tonight? Oh, wait, I just really don't have that chat pulled up. Yo, sorry, Mo, I missed it. I missed your messages. Hello. Following so I can hear you say my name on stream. Well, you definitely got that, so I appreciate the follow. Let's get rid of Mimic. We're allowed to use it. This is Blaine's TM we're allowed to use. So we'll use it now just to have a little more coverage on Latias. But for those who are curious, Octazooka has a 50% chance to lower accuracy, but Needle Arm has a chance to flinch. So I'm guessing Latias is going to be faster than us, so as long as we can live one attack, we should be good. This is the run. Let's make some magic happen. Okay, Latias. Let's go for the stab Needle Arm. Okay, we're slower. Confusion super... Okay, well, that was fun. Okay. Okay. Onward and upward, people. Onward and upward. That was quite... That was, some would say that's disheartening, and those people would be correct. 100% factual. Okay, Latios. Raikou! Wait. You guys don't understand. Yeah, what's up, Hard? What's up? For those who don't know and are just hopping in for the first time, Raikou is one of our favorite Pokemon. It may be a legendary, but you're allowed to have one favorite Pokemon be a legendary as long as its base stats total is under 600. So we are allowed to use it. Let's go. Found your channel when you were on attempt 24. And I finished my first ever Pokemon Nuzlocke in Pokemon Fire Red before this has been completed. This run is wild. Oh yeah, this is brutal. I'm very happy you were able to beat your first Pokemon Nuzlocke. Congratulations, Zach. Very excited. Love this journey. How about the Canada game? F. Baglino? The Canada game gave me a heart attack. Almost as big of a heart attack as this Raikou's defense stat. Oh my god. For those who are not Olympic watchers, Team Canada had the worst performance we'd ever seen into the clutchest performance we'd ever seen. Let's make some magic happen here. Can you restart only seeing them on if they are crap, just like fail one attempt? Oh, no, you're actually, there's a rule saying you're not allowed to restart, even if you don't like the Pokemon. Let's go for Whirlpool here. It's ingraining, this is fine. Damn the rules. No, it's not against the rules, Clip Drip. Favorite, Raikou was gonna carry us, I hope so. We got him in the Vortex. Drill Peck is a solid move. Okay. As long as he doesn't attack us, we should be fine. Well, we're not gonna do this well. Yeah, the USA game was also crazy. It is not a Sunday. That is correct. Oh, when did you have the favorite Pokemon rule? We've had it for about, I want to say 4 streams now. We're in so much trouble. This Latios will not die. Yeah, we're cooked. You put that before you explained? Oh. I'm a little behind. Canada curling team was all the news. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with curling this year. Apparently it's the most controversial sport to ever exist. Dude, this is so crazy. We get our favorite, then we just get walled off by an ingrained Latios. I've watched you 3 Sundays. When did Wednesday start? This is a newer thing, course correction, and it's not always guaranteed, that's all. Hoping Pikachu's godfather can rumble this. He did not. But we got Immortal Latios, and we get Zangoose. You know, a solid normal type with Dizzy Punch and Razor Wind, which are both stab moves. Have Illuminate, which is rather terrible. Okay. That's okay. We have a pretty bad defense, pretty good special defense. Okay, let's go for it. Dizzy Punch. Torment's fine. If we confuse, we're good. We did not confuse. We can't use the same move in a row. Metal Claw is not very effective. Let's go for Razor Wind. I'm curious what happens. Oh, we're so dead. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Zangoose is sick, but unfortunately, he could not pull through. Is chat laggy right now? Is chat a little laggy for you guys? Okay, leftmost Pokemon. Execute. Onyx. I can get behind a Wartortle. Synchronize is not terrible, so he gets Execute. We have Aeroblast, though. Okay, hold up. We could pull this off. Doesn't seem like it's like it. Okay, perfect. That's what I like to hear. I just want to make sure it's not too far behind and you guys aren't like talking to the air. 15-minute delay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I don't think we can use that TM. That's unfortunate. But we carry on. We're just going to Aeroblast this thing. Aeroblast is all we need. The tried and true Aeroblast will save our life. Don't forget to like stream. It's cool. Watch this. Aeroblast is going to one-shot this thing. Grass Psychic? You mean Aero... That did so little damage? Oh, that's so bad. We're going for poison. Okay. It did almost more damage and got the poison off. Oh. but we're poisoned now. Theoretically, we win this, right? Aeroblast? We win this. Hello, Sarabella. How's it going? Poison kills? Yo, KC Charles. How's it going? Thanks for hopping in. We're out of the lab for the first time tonight. This is huge. Absolute W. Wartortle's trying to learn Horn Drill, which, of course, I'll let it learn it. Good start. We just got to replace Wartortle because, frankly, he's not very good. But that's okay. His special attack... Actually, is this Wartortle even bad? Good speed. Nah, not the best special defense. We could definitely do better. Let's do this. Mom mime. Corey, you're spitting facts, brother. That's why you need Mega Bidoof Y. We all need that. Bro's hope is evolve into some tough shit, or we catch a fire Pokemon. Mr. Mime would not cut it, I don't think. Sorry, last question for you guys. Can't believe you're gonna do my boy and switch him like that. Austin, it's not that I don't like Wartortle, it's just I think his special defense stat is not gonna cut it. He just doesn't have enough stats to be that strong, unfortunately. I guess what could he evolve? I mean, it's tough. Because he could evolve into something really bad. And by really bad, I just mean have a really, like, we could be building full attack Wartortle, and he could evolve into, like, oh, Melodic would be pretty sick, though. Like, maybe we keep him. Maybe we just try it. You know what? Maybe let's try it. Let's just see what we Butterfree run. No shot. You never talk to Mom? I talked to Mom when we set it up. I thought that's the time you had to talk to Mom. I thought it was when you first came down the stairs. Is that wrong? Farfetch. We'll get a feel for what's going on over here. Worst case, we commit to Wartortle and just pray to God. Evolutions are randomized porks. They are randomized. I can quickly show you right here. If you look at the very bottom of your screen, it doesn't show the best on the vertical. It shows better in the horizontal stream. It shows that it can evolve into all these things. The only thing that we risk is we could evolve into like a Melodic with a terrible attack stat, build all of our attack moves, and have a tough go. Dragonair's okay. Its typing's good. Man, you're a good player, but in Kaizo, is everything randomized, so you must try to everything. Literally exactly correct, Hard. I thought you said you had to do it everyone. Oh, I didn't know if I had to do it everyone or not. Aram? Stone Cold, sorry. Didn't quite catch that. Let's see what's up here. See, like, I'm catching that. Like, we're gonna get a higher level one of those and we're gonna catch that. For sure we're catching Melodic. Gligar, okay. Yeah, Melodic is getting occupied by a Pokeball. Aren't all moves 100% accurate in the lab? I believe so. Yeah. Why? What did I say that contradicted that? How far you make it so far? We only started about 15 minutes ago, so pretty much this is the furthest we've been. Melodic's overrated. I love Melodic. Its bulk is crazy normally. Its stats being randomized. Okay, Wailord. Do we go? Do the fans want to see a Wailord run or a Melodic run? Wailord? No, bro, please. Melodic. Wartortle? That's not an option. Wartortle is not Fatfish, Melodic, Blaze Kick, Wailord, D's Nuts, Run. Okay. Big old whale. It's kind of court. What try are you on? We were on try 506. Melodic's better. Check forest first. Okay. We can agree to check the forest. Let's go see. Both are awesome. I agree. Whichever one we get level 8 first after this, we'll go check. We'll grab all this stuff in the forest before we commit to a Pokemon. Or Machamp. Machamp's also an option too. I'm probably just going to end up picking the one with the best stats, which is going to be Melodic, realistically. Whichever one level 8 first, though. Looks like a lot of people are saying Melodic. Are you doing a Nuzlocke? So kind of. It's a KAIZO Ironmon, which is essentially a one Pokemon randomized Nuzlocke. Mr. Toad. Or Mrs. Toad. Rip Fat Cloud. Rip Fat Cloud indeed, Nicholas. How's it going? Level 3. That is not level 8. Do you guys prefer the night streams or the Sunday streams? I'm curious. Okay, still not level 8. So whichever one gets level 8 first. Level 6 is not level 8. I'll vote Melodic. Okay, level 6. It's getting closer. All streams. Okay. Night. Okay, good to know. Hey, Cybot, how's it going? Night, I work days. Okay, good to know. Can't make Sundays. Okay, we'll keep... Okay, or Gligar, level 8. I'd love to see a run where you can only catch Pokemon by alphabetic order. Ah! And you can't catch another Pokemon unless you got the letter you're on. That would be really cool, actually. Like a Nuzlocke or just a normal run? Good, love the stream, always entertaining. You'll get that Elite Four soon. I hope so. Thank you very much, Nicholas. Night streams, but all streams are awesome. Good to know. Hello, Rodrigo. It's my second stream, so I liked both. Okay, that was level 5. I thought it was level 8. We're really struggling on getting a good one. I prefer your streams. Okay, that's good. Okay, this Gligar's fast. We gotta go heal now because I'm a scaredy cat. Which is okay. Did you guys... The YouTube outage last night scared the hell out of me. I don't know if you guys caught that, but there was like an hour period where YouTube just went down. Which, totally fine. But I was checking which good Pokemon did I miss. We're picking between Milotic or Wailord. Unfortunately, we haven't seen a Wailord since the one that we ran from. So, whichever one is level 8 first. We gotta get that high level. The high level makes a big difference. Yo! Mark 3460. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. You want a level 8? Yeah, we're kind of fishing for a level 8, which is funny because we're going after water type Pokemon. So I apologize for the delay, but you guys know we want to get cooking with a good run, so we don't want to risk going too early. Or Houndoom! I think Melodic's better. Better typing. Arc Fire unfortunately has a ton of weaknesses. This route is stacked. Why not dig in with Wartortle and see how it evolves? Just committing to a Wartortle right now, like, it could be risky later on, that's all. Whereas Melodic or Wailord is like 100 more stats to allocate right away, which is really good. Yo, Joel Garcia, how's it going? You're on Twitch too? Yeah, only the past 2 streams I've been streaming on Twitch. Just figured I'd start throwing it in the mix. Because I know some people prefer Twitch. Wow, Gligar must be fast. Yo, Mark, how's it going? Okay, just a sec. I'm scared. And that could be big. Yeah, the evolution, the best evolution for Wartortle is Melodic, which is funny enough. Where'd that Wailord go? We're fishing for you. Did you check all encounters in bug area? Not all of them. Ready for the Elite Four? Oh yeah. I think I'm waiting for the Elite Four. Stats are randomized, yes. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Let's not Horn Drill. Let's Poison Sting this thing. That really sucks. That's so bad. Okay, well, on to the next one. Woo! Are the move animations randomized? No. 3 of those evolutions are catchable right now. True. They were. I came from your YouTube. Oh, hell yeah, Mark. Okay, Swellow. I can work with Swellow. That was so unfortunate. All of that for literally nothing. Back to the lab. Our home place. Would love to watch our stream, but need to sleep. Bye, chat. Pokemon, have a great sleep. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. That was, yeah, that's just really unfortunate. You can't worry about those ones. We got a good special attack. We have Ice Ball, Ice Punch, and we're fighting an Apom, right? This should be, we have Rolling Kick, it's Stab. But our attack's bad. But Stab. Oh, yeah, Beller, that's a very appropriate use of that emote. How does Rolling Kick work? I don't think we're faster. Let's go for Ice Punch. Oh my god. Freeze? I think we live this. Nope, we're burned. Just kidding. Okay, cool. On to the next one. Game name, Pokemon Fire Red. Well, I came at a bad time. There's no such thing as coming at a bad time, Mark. Everyone is welcome at any time, even when I'm losing my marbles. Pidgey. Okay. Sturdy Pidgey. Hell yeah. With sheer cold, outrage, fire punch, and the most even stat spread you've ever seen. See, a guy like me, we save the rare candy. Good night, Pikachu. Yeah, but I'm about to get put to good night. My son Dimitri and I are watching. On mute, of course. Well, hello, you and your son Dimitri. How you doing? Fire Punch? Is this live? This is live. What is happening here? This is a Pokemon Fire Red KAIZO Ironmon. Okay, we can't miss in the lab, but correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, okay, we're fine. Get the burn off, crit, something. Okay, that's very unfortunate. Is Emerald KAIZO harder? I actually don't know. How many generations does this game have? Just 3. 100% accuracy, but Sheer Cold, the only problem with Sheer Cold is it doesn't work on higher level Pokemon. Sumi, how's it going? Okay, Matang, Own Tempo. We're gonna get out of the lab at some point. We have Aeroblast and we're a good attacker. If there's a time to do it, it's right now. Please let me get out of the lab. That's all I want. Rock Water. We have Psywave. It's stab. We might as well. Oh my god. Okay, well, that Kabuto was very fast. Currently downloading 2,000 Skyrim mods from a collection. I wish you the best of luck. What? How Sheer Cold works? So Sheer Cold is a one-hit KO if you're the same level or higher. It has a 30% chance to hit, though. That's all. Might be the best Pidgey. That Pidgey was going off for a second there. We have huge power Rattata, though, with self-destruct. We have stab self-destruct. Hold up, we could pop off with this. Hell yeah, Metal Sword. Pop off king. Kabuto was the king? Absolutely. Let's go for Razor Leaf here. We're dead. Yep. Make youngster Joey proud. I did not. Jennifer, are there any? I believe they're making a platinum one, but it's not out yet. Huge power, self-destruct's a big flex. What's the stat limit? 599 is the highest we can use. TM22 sounds familiar. If not, I'm just completely out to lunch. Okay, we have Dig, which would be huge. We have Try Attack. Okay, you know, we can make this work. We're really slow. Here we go again. Put him to sleep. Huge. Beautiful. Go for Try Attack. We can do this. That was a Rattata. That was not a Rattata, that was a bomb. Oh my god. Yeah, huge power. To be fair, huge power explosion might have been the funniest thing we could have done. But I had a hope. Vice Grip. We're dead. Unless we freeze. Or is paralyzed. We're dead. Cool. Nidoking or Nidoqueen? I mean, I'm biased to Nidoking. Yo, Yashar, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Okay, leftmost Pokemon. Can we... Okay. Have a high special defense so we can resist ice and dragon type moves better. Please. This could work. Good HP, good special defense. It might be a little too even, but that could help us out. Nidoqueen, eh? We got Flame Wheel. Guys, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. It's flat, but that's fine. Please. Everyone loves Flygon here. Against Nidoqueen's a little unfortunate. Go for Flame Wheel. Burn. Like, are you kidding me right now? All of that to get Flygon, and it has one of like 4x moves on us. That's so crazy. That's ridiculous. It's literally like Ice Beam, Icy Wind, Ice Ball, and Ice Punch. That's it. Maybe Sheer Cold if you want to count that. That's ridiculous. That is craziness. Oh, that's okay. We don't look back. We get Politoed. Politoed's great. Good stats. Huge power Politoed is illegal outside of the lab. But if I can't get a win with a huge power superpower from Politoed, I'm going to be very upset. Hello, Puffit. How's it going? Okay. Does Nightshade hit in this? How does this work? Okay, we're getting Nightshaded against each other. I'm gonna go for superpower. It should be, it's not very effective, but we're huge power here, right? That's crazy how little damage that did. Man, I just want to get out of the lab. We need Raikou. Raikou doesn't even cut it. You need to play SMT4. What's that? Basically, when younger, after Brock, you have a chance to go through, but it's always hard. Yeah, it's very true. Okay, could have got Celebi. But we get hit on top. Okay. I think, unfortunately, though, we have to fight Celebi. Rock throw will do work. I have a feeling. I have a good feeling. Blessed man, glad to see you still grinding this. Thank you so much. I hope we can get some good luck finally. I mean, I got you guys around, so that's the best good luck I could get, right? Aw, right? Aw, guys, that's so sweet of you to say. Okay, we're so cooked. Yo, Kerosene! Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Scored Army. Lol, still love you. You can do it. Thank you. Are we gonna win? He missed guillotine. He actually missed guillotine for the first time. He's going through assists. Hitmontop's gonna do it. We're out of the lab! Okay. Only 100 XP for killing a Celebi. Are you out of your mind? Okay, we gotta replace this thing. His special defense is abysmal. Okay, we could get Charizard. That would be pretty good. Called Shin Megami Tensei 4. It's kind of like Pokemon, but you can battle as the trainer too, and instead of Pokemon, you capture demons and other things from... Oh, that's super cool. It's abysmal. Imagine if that guillotine hit. Yeah, I would have cried. There's my goat. Hold up, let him on top cook. Kind of? Okay. Fire specialist. Not reading that one out loud. How's it going, though? Do we want the Zard? I think we catch the Zard. Hitmontop cooked, but it's time to pass the throne over. It's 470. Oh, that's sick. That's a lot of characters to have in a game. Remember what happened to Charizard last time? I mean, I don't. Probably got hit with a rock move, though, knowing my luck. Maybe it has rock levitate. How does this work? Chelsea, so it's KAIZO IRONMON of Pokemon Fire Red, which is essentially just a hardcore randomized Nuzlocke, basically meaning that if we have one Pokemon, we're allowed to use the entire game, and if it dies, we have to restart. Check the other routes first. Okay, we can check the other routes. I don't want... Yeah, you guys are right. I shouldn't get ahead of myself. I gotta go take a shower. Bye-bye. Sounds good, Hellstorm. Lemonade? We're actually getting healing items now? The game's blessing us for a change? Porygon 2 is actually good. Way less weaknesses and an immunity. Porygon 2 could be the play. For the record, just so everyone's on the same page as me, Porygon 2 could be the play. Nothing better than Charizard early game. Yeah, but a Rock Slide will just ruin our day. That's the only thing that makes me scared. A little nervous, if you will. Not even a rock. A pebble will take out that Zard? Nothing is free. I agree. I fear it. Nice, just started tonight. Looks like... Oh, yeah. We're just kicking off. This route has Porygon 2. We'll see what else is on it before we commit. Noctowl? Yeah, I'm not going to take that. It's Mole Taco again, Lamel. Glad to see you make it out of the lab. Me too. How you doing, Mole Taco? Hey, bro. I've been watching you for a while. Can you suggest what challenges are just fun but easy to do for beginners? I would just say a classic Nuzlocke of pretty much any Pokemon game you enjoy playing is probably the best. Caesar has great typing again, 4x to fire. I think Porygon 2 might be the play. So what are the best options for beginners in which Pokemon had the most advantageous finishes among those who have finished before briefly? Oh, I think Pokemon with minimal resistances, minimal weaknesses, lots of resistances, as well as a uneven stat spread in the sense, oh my gosh, get me out of here. Okay, get down here. I swear to God, not like this. Not like this. This Haunter's cracked. Dude, I am so tired of this happening. I'm so tired of this happening. Next time I get in a situation like that, I'm literally just throwing a ball and we're catching it. Back to the lab. So yeah, pretty much any Pokemon, and what I mean by an uneven stat spread, we want a Pokemon with either a high attack or high special attack, and the other one's really low, and then all the other stats are distributed into speed and defenses. Macargo, Dragonite. We can't use Mew, and we can't use Dragonite, so we gotta use Macargo. My new nemesis is a Haunter. Serene Grace Macargo! Oh, we can cook with this. Serene Grace Macargo, crazy attack stat. Hold up, this guy could go off. You got destroyed, should have ran. I was trying. At least you got it on the lab. That is true. Positive mindset. We're getting better. Okay, Serene Grace could go crazy. Yeah, I probably should have caught the Charizard. Okay, Let's go for Twin Needle. It's super effective and probably will poison. Okay, that's okay. Why wouldn't Mew have Psychic? That just makes sense. What is Serene Grace? It basically makes all your extra effects double the likelihood of them happening. Wailord! Great stream, dude. Really enjoyed watching you. Thank you so much, Pizza 1 of 2. Where's Pizza 2 of 2? Good trait, bad stats. That was unfortunate. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Inner Focus Wailord. Can't be flinched. Not a terrible stat spread for hopefully this first fight. We got a good special attack, which is great with Dragon Claw. Yeah, spam that Mew emote if you have it. Really had to have Psychic. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm shocked it didn't have Earthquake, though, with our luck. Let's go for Dragon Claw. We can and don't have a choice. Wailord is the GOAT. I believe in him. What? No! He's Garlic Bread 2 of 2. Inside joke? Hell yeah. Well, it's nice to meet you 1 of 2. What have you set as your favorites? We got Raikou, Steelix, and Kingdra. Have you been watching Olympic hockey? I have been watching the hell out of Olympic hockey. It's been phenomenal. Should auto KO Pokemon if he uses Body Slam? I would agree with that. Do you like steak? Love steak. Is that a trick question? Try it on the harder difficulties. You'll like the challenge. That's very good to know. Thank you, Sumi. Yo, Bake 710. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Squirt Army. Okay, we're cooked. Actually, this is an even battle of just terrible Pokemon. We can't miss, so it's fine. You see those Canadians cheated in curling? I don't know if it's cheating per se, but there's definitely some exploitation of rules. Rip Big Fish, indeed. You need to stop saying stuff like that before the fight. Yeah, you're right. I should be better about that. We're gonna go for confusion on this. Mitch Marner is a god among men. Miss Ball on Ralts, of course. Hit the confusion, please. Hurt yourself with confusion. Huge. Go for bind again. I'm poisoned now, and it has Hyper Beam. I'm dead. Yo, C Twist. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the team. Okay, we're all good. Why didn't you pick Lapras? Oh, fair enough question. So at the very bottom of screen, you'll see 3 Pokeballs. 2 of them are grayed out. 1 has an arrow pointing down on it. That's the one I have to pick. Unfortunately, I just checked the other balls just to see if one of my favorite Pokemon is in them. Because of the 3 favorites I have, which are Raikou, Steelix, and Kingdra, I am allowed to pick those if they pop up. Otherwise, other than that, we can't use legendaries. We can't use Pokemon with a base stat total higher than 599 and all that fun stuff. Close Canada game today. I know it was brutal. Saw a guy doing the same challenge as you and he was at like 20k tries. We'll get there, newbie. Don't worry, we'll get there. Ross, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Sword Army. So like in this case, I cannot use Suicune and we have to re-randomize. So we get Bellsprout. Woo, Marky Mark, how's it going? Broly thought he was gonna get with that Serene Grace McCardle. I thought it was gonna do good. Who would win in a fist fight, Brock or Ash? Definitely Brock. 10,000% Brock. TMO2, is that not the one Erica gives us? Nope, she gives us TMO3. That's Misty, actually. I lied. Okay, onward and upward. Given that both the male and female Canadian curling teams fouled in the exact same way, you gotta think there's some failing in the coaching they're taking. There must be. I don't know what happened. I don't know enough about it. But yeah. Can you change your favorites? Absolutely. Will I? Probably not. Okay, so don't do okay, we have to fire spin. We're so dead. He said Ash got no hands, but Brock just has more hands. Okay. Isn't Suicune's base stat total 580? It is, but it's a legendary, so we're not allowed to use it. And I know I have Raikou as a favorite. The only one legendary you're allowed to use is if it's your favorite. Why does it? Okay, we want Arcanine. Go left. Yes. Okay, this could be a run. Arcanine learns no moves, but he has Crunch, Thunderbolt, Flame Wheel. He's special attacking. Oh my god, this Arcanine's actually crazy. This Arcanine's great. Suicune into Entei's crazy. Yeah, but this Arcanine has a Master Ball on it with a great HP. Hold up. Okay, the best move to use for us right now. What is Flame Wheel's PP normally? It's normally 60. So Flame Wheel is the best move. I think Thunderbolt's actually better. Is Arcanine considered a legendary? No, he is not. Yo, Jake to Snake, how's it going? Oh, we go Dig because it's super effective, but our attack stat's bad, guys. The Master Ball hold is goated. Actually, is broken. Do you guys actually think we dig here? Random surf? We don't have surf. Okay, go for... Okay, if I get earthquaked, I'm going to eviscerate 2 people. We're faster. That's good. Okay, at least we hit first. We go for dig again. Oh, okay. Okay. It had water spout and muddy water. You guys, I think, saved my life. So I appreciate that very much. Didn't realize you were streaming today. Hello, Trev. How's it going? We actually have good moves. We have great coverage. I think we hold on to this Arcanine. And we have Cloud 9. Hold up. Negates all effects of weather. So we won't have to take... We won't take hail, sandstorm damage. Oh, that's so good. Yo, we did it. We're out of the lab. We have a Master Ball. Okay, yeah, no sand damage. Yo, I'm bored at artwork. I love the emote. How's it going? Do you like Canada? I love Canada. Ever play Pokemon Unbound? I have not, but I've been told it's great. Let's get to Brock. Let's do it right now. You better name him. If we beat Brock, he will earn a name. That's how this works. Level that bad boy up. We will when we get to some trainer battles. We can't level him up in the wild, unfortunately. Take your time. We will take our time. We're not going to get rushed. We're going to enjoy this. Play light platinum. I've heard many good things about many ROM hacks. I have quite the catalog of them. Okay. Arcanine opening a can of whoop-ass W's in the chat for Stone Cold. Thank you so much. You're incredibly kind. I appreciate that a lot. Arcanine's gonna give him a clinic. Arcanine's about to put on a clinic. The stats are randomized. They are, Chelsea. Yes. Aren't you supposed to talk to your mom before you leave? Okay, everyone's saying that. I thought the rule, like when we first go downstairs before we set the save randomizer, I talked to my mom then. And that's what I thought it meant, is talking to my mom. Does it mean talking to your mom every time you leave? Because if it's that, I've been missing that. I'm at badge 6. I have about 60 hours in 4. I went in with no spoilers. I love it so far. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Macworld. Hell yeah. In before you get sheer colded. Stop it. Fresh water? Another healing item? Oh my gosh. Arcanine to the moon. If a Haunter comes, you should dig. Oh, absolutely. That thing's getting dug. Imagine having to start with Metapod. Yeah, that'd be tough. Definitely have to talk to your mom before you have to leave. Oh. Bear with me. Arcanine was one of my favorites as a child. He's going to take you all the way. I know it. Let's hope. Let's see what happens. The one thing that's bad about Arcanine is you only move you learn is at level 49. You learn one move. Oh, I see. Okay, we talked to her. Why though doesn't he talk to her every time he wipes on Brock? Because I have it set up so it takes me straight to the lab so we don't have to waste time running back. Go say goodbye to your mom because you'll win this run. Yeah, we're going to say goodbye to mom right now. Once your bench 1 rep max, would you believe I don't know? The gym I work out at, it's a gym kind of in my building, doesn't really have a safe bench to do that or the weights to do that. So I have no idea. Do you watch lacrosse? No. Didn't know you were streaming today, but loving the surprise. Hell yeah. How you doing, Dumas? I don't know if your mom wants to talk to you that many times. I know my real mom wouldn't want that. That's a joke. I shouldn't joke about that. Moveset's super good. You're supposed to get the Pokedex, then Oak sends you on his way. Follow it to talking to your mom. This Slakoth's faster than us. You don't really need any new moves, Loki. I know. The only thing I would hope for is instead of dig, maybe extra sensory would go crazy. But we got moves with hella PP. Are you going to play Gen 10? So, what is everyone talking about Gen 10? Yo, can you name a TM Pokemon after Dimitri? Meech? Yeah, of course, Luke. W's in the chat for Luke. I can absolutely do that. Thank you so much. Shout out Dimitri and Luke. Can you teach your Pokemon HMs? You can get an HM slave. Okay, let's see how this first fight goes, everybody. Mom and Oak are about to have fun. Chill. Okay, Psychic Flying, Lugia off rip is crazy. That's why Thunderbolt's the play. It's more damage. We resist that. And now it wastes a turn as well. No Paralyze is so crazy. Dig is great coverage for rock types. That's a great point. People keep saying Gen 10 is going to come out this year. Oh, I did not realize that. We're going to get so much XP off of this too. Look how much our HP stats going up. Our HP is going up 4 and our special attack's going up 3. That was probably the best. Now we have dig. We have dig for Ninetales. It's faster than us by a lot. We eat that. Okay. See what Giovanni, that's crazy. It's a 30-year anniversary, so that'd be huge. I mean, I would hope for that. We tank an icicle spear. Fire's only weaknesses are rock, rock, ground, water. The only thing that's scary about dig is if we get earthquaked, we for sure will die. So we have to just watch out for that. Guys, this could be a run. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be a huge run. Wind and waves. Third one will be swerve. I can only imagine Gen 10 being a disappointment with how recent titles have been. I hope it's good if it's true. PB Max? Oh my god, we can PB Max Thunderbolt. Okay, we're cooking. This run's cooking like crazy. We're gonna save that though. Bug, poison. So let's just flame wheel and be safe. Is there a physical / special split? Yeah, so all of the fire, dark, electric moves are all special and all like kind of, you know what I mean? Like they're all, each of that type is all one type, special or physical. And you know, you guys picking up what I'm putting down. Let's go for Thunderbolt here. I had a heart attack for a second there. I thought Revenge was mirror move and I was like, we just lose. Do you level cap? No, there's no level cap in this game because you're only allowed one Pokemon. So a level cap would be crazy impossible. Finally, let's go. Yeah, we're cooking. They left on a lot of great mons in ZA. I didn't realize ZA didn't have a full Pokédex. BF uses PP Max. It's super effective on GF. See, that's crazy. That's crazy to a guy like me. But Beautifly, get out of my face. Get out of my face, dude. Elementals are special and contact or physical moves are less? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. If we get hit with an earthquake, we die. I'm gonna go for Crunch. I think I'm fine with that. A little bit safer. Our special attack's so much higher than our attack. I think we kind of have to prioritize always using... Damn, that's kind of hard. Quagsire kind of bodies us. I'm here to make chat and you laugh. Well, you're doing a good job at it. Keep it up. Sorry, is that too much landing on too thick? Flame Wheel. They still got to remake Black and White. I would love that. That or a Johto remake. I mean, they kind of did a Johto remake with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, didn't they? Before the 4th gen, the physical special split wasn't based on the attack, I think. Yeah, it was based on the type, right? Just tuned in. Did you notice the Master Ball that Arcanine is holding? I did. I'm kind of leaving it there as a flex, just to let people know we're not catching anything else. Discord? I don't know if that works, Sumi. I will be honest. You have a good sense of humor? Hell yeah. I pride myself in my great sense of humor and my humbleness. So thank you. We actually have pretty good coverage. What is our biggest weakness right now? Dragon types, we have Crunch for them. We have Fire for grass and bug types. Where can I get this ROM? If you search it up, it will pop up. Time to show these fools why Arcanine was the OG legendary. True! Citrus Berry? Okay, Master Ball might get replaced with that at some point. Just for the record. I honestly don't want a Black and White remake, just because it's so perfect. If they did it really well, I'd want a Black and White. And a Super Potion? Okay, we're actually getting hella healing items right now. Ground is the issue? True. Because we don't really have anything super effective against it. Oh, so a Ground Dragon type's a bit of a problem for us, eh? We got Crunch, though. We eat that. Hi, is this still your attempt with the hyper random mod with one Pokemon playthrough? It is, Ethan. How you doing? Arcanine saved me dozens of times. I believe in this bad boy. Hell yeah. You haven't played a Pokemon title since it went 3D? I mean, the 3D games are great. I won't even lie. They're fantastic. Great looking, man. Let's hope so. Kyogre, we have Thunderbolt for. One Kanto. Oh, like a Let's Go Johto? I could be down for that. You've had more heal items this run than you did with Fat Cloud. The funniest part is that's actually true. X and Y were underrated. I played through a randomized Nuzlocke of XY. Great. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. Why don't you just kill the wild Pokemon? You're not allowed to fight wild Pokemon very much, unfortunately. Also, I love the Poro as your cover. We also there's no fairy types. So aren't we good just to go sicko mode with Crunch? Azurill, you're getting Thunderbolted. Oh, it's just normal type in this game, but Thunderbolt's still crazy damage. Thunderbolt will be our default move. Okay, so you're fast. No fairy here, baby. Groudon would be scary. That's a good point. Especially if it has Earthquake. We're just cooked. Oh, you were so easy. Okay, we can go fight our rival, everybody. It's rival time already. I'm doing well. I'll be doing even better if I get to see you start crashing out again. We're not going to crash out. We're all positive here. It was going to link you some SMT titles for future stuff. Oh, the Discord, if you just, it's in my YouTube description if you're looking to join Sumi. It should take you right there. X and Y really lacks in story, and there's a surprising lack of focus on the megas. That's fair. I can definitely see that. I just enjoyed playing it because I loved the models and stuff like that. What are the rules for a Nuzlocke? A Nuzlocke? This isn't a Nuzlocke, to be clear. But a Nuzlocke is just you're only allowed to catch one Pokemon on each route, and it has to be the first one you encounter. And if your Pokemon die, they're dead forever. That's pretty much it. How many tails does Ninetales have? 9? Is that a trick question? Okay, Rock Psychic. I think Crunch is just super effective. Okay, I have a question. Is Flame Wheel saying its power is 60 after it's buffed? Or it's 60 plus it is a buffed move? I'm going to use Crunch either way. But that was just where my head... Okay, this thing has great special defense. Okay, we're fine. And Nidoran, we just dig through it. Oh, uh-oh. We're asleep? We're confused? What's happening? Everything's happening.
What if the Pokemon you have only has healing moves? What then?
Okay, we have to heal. We're in so much trouble right now. I'm just going to... Sorry. Yo, W's in the chat for Jam. Thank you so much. What if the Pokemon you have only has healing moves? You pretty much just lose. So we're going to use a Super Potion. Okay. Oh no. Snapping out of Confusion is huge there. Please just one shot. Okay, we wasted a healing item, but we made it through. That is okay. Can we call Arcanine the tank if he wins against Brock? We'll put it to a vote because people like to pick. Okay, that was terrifying. Nidoran's a beast. Can we get some W's in the chat for Jam though? Thank you so much, Jam. That's incredibly generous. We're fine. Everyone relax. Okay, I'm gonna get prepped for the fight right now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in our bag. We're gonna go into our berries. We're gonna open and give it a citrus berry to hold. Level 49, so no new attacks. Yeah, we're kind of stuck with the moves we have. One thing I will say is the moves it does have are really good. WJM, thank you, everybody. Should be called Clifford because he's a big red dog. Love that. W, thank you, everybody. Healing was a necessity, no regrets, 100%. Water Spout and not being able to hit it was really unfortunate because I just had a max damage Water Spout every time. At least we were so high leveled. Are you allowed to hold Bright Powder? No. If it has an effect on other people, you're only allowed to have berries and stuff like that. Arca 12? Took me a second. I got there. Okay. For the first time this stream, we're getting ourselves the first gym. We're fully healed. PP's good to go. Don't take that into context. And I think we're good to go. We got our citrus berry held. As long as this first trainer doesn't absolutely obliterate, we'll be good to go. Where's Altaria number 4? No, we're doing fine without it. Fighting type's a bit of a problem, but we got Thunderbolt. One shot, easy. I'm gonna put Machoke at having a bad special defense, just so I can remember for later. Thought you were Shining Hunting? No, sir. We are doing a Kaizo Ironmon and Jigglypuff. We got Thunderbolt for you as well. Volt Absorb is gonna be a problem. We'll have to scout that out later. That's really unfortunate. We have Thunderbolt still. PP good to go. Quote it, folks. Hell yeah. Okay, time to smash Brock, baby. Let's do this. What will be the perfect Pokemon for you to actually complete this? I mean, for me, like a Water Absorb Arcanine would probably be better than Cloud9, but I think we're pretty happy. Or Levitate Arcanine would be dope. But Cloud9's still a great ability. Okay, we can't heal. We got our Citrus Berry equipped. Let's just pray we don't get one tapped and we're good to go. Let's do it. Lock in. Brock, let's do it. Arcanine was our starter, Richard. Charizard off the bat. We go Thunderbolt here. Amnesia, he raises his special defense. That's bad. Okay, we can't flee the battle. That's actually, he wasted his turn. We get a level off that. That's actually great. Okay, level 20. Aggron, we got Dig for him. Aggron's fast. He has Rock Slide. Oh, obliterated. Okay. Okay, 2 down. Seviper. We could go for Dig. It's super effective. However, our attack stat's so bad, it's almost better just to use Thunderbolt. Detect, that's fine. No. Citrus Berry kicks in. We're faster, so we just use Thunderbolt. And it'll die. Perfect. We're fine. What's next? Paris. We got Flame Wheel. It's 4x. Great. Doesn't have Flash Fire. That's great to know. And last but not least is Shuckle. Which I think we just Thunderbolt. We live a Dragon Claw. And we Thunderbolt. Yes! Okay, first gym is down. Okay. And we get a TM from him. TM 39. Water Sport. Hold up. Hold up. Guys and girls. TM 39. Oh, I'm thinking Water Spout. Never mind. Water Sport ain't Water Spout. That is true. Stone Cold. Let's fucking go. W's in the chat for Stone Cold. Thank you so much. Now do it 7 more times. On it, sir. Okay. Sorry, guys. I got ahead of ourselves. Yo, Milla. W's in the chat for Milla. Thank you so much. I owe Arcanine an apology. Okay. We have a couple things we have to do. You only got TikTok. Oh, sorry. It's in the description of the stream, Sumi. Okay. What do we want to call this Arcanine? Nickname suggestions. We're throwing them in the vertical live stream. And we can also do one in the horizontal because there's enough. We got a runner. W's in the chat for Brad Smith. Thank you so much. You guys are way too generous. I appreciate that so much. Arcanine definitely gets a name. What do you got? What nicknames are we throwing out? Where are you from, bro? Canada. Okay. We got nicknames. We got Tank. We got Lucky. Archer Kane? Firefart, Tankanine. What are the rules? Sorry, just 1 second. I can explain the rules in 2 seconds. Arc 11. Okay, there's a lot. Hold up. We got Clifford. I remember that one. That was a good one. And we got Fat Dog, but spelled with a PH. Let me start this poll in both chats, and we'll take an average of the votes, and we will... Lucky, Clifford, and we will see which one wins. The poll is live in the horizontal one as well. I will be right back. Get voting, and I shall return. Bear with me. Okay. You can't win without Lucky. I wouldn't disagree with that. Okay. Don't forget to drink water. Yeah, that's what I was grabbing. Don't forget to hydrate, kids. Okay. So it looks like after... Oh my god. Okay. After both polls have been conducted, at a dominating over 40% on average, Clifford takes it by a landslide. Had 41% and 39%. It won both polls. I think that's the sign. My dog Haley says hi. Well, hello, your dog Haley. I hope she's doing great. We've got Clifford right here. Give me 1 second. Yo, can we get more likes for our boy here, please, guys? Yo, I agree with that. I'm biased though, so take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, so people were asking about the rules. Sorry, I mean, I'm not sure if they're here anymore. But basically, it's just trying to beat the entire game with one Pokemon. If we lose this one Pokemon, we have to restart. Okay, we got Clifford, the big red dog. I think it's time to save. Perfect. Hey, what's up, boys? How much longer are you on for? We'll be here for like at least 3 more hours. Voted for Tankanine, but I'm here for Clifford, as you should be. Okay, bear with me for 1 second, everybody. There's been some shenanigans afoot on the how do I word it, on the YouTube, on my YouTube side of things, just in terms of managing my shorts and stuff like that. I don't know what's been going on. It's been a little finicky, but I've been trying to get the better of it. Let's see here. This should be it. Bear with me for 2 seconds. Court, remember me when you're famous? Of course, Chris and Archie. I'll remember both of you. Where can I get this ROM? Yeah, if you Google it, it's also in Discord. But yeah, if you Google exactly what Trev said, it should pop up for you. It should be right there. How was all your guys' days? How was work for everybody? What were you guys all up to today? Whoops. Okay. Here we go. Short. Hop over here. I've never posted a short while streaming, so I'm curious how this works. Not a dang thing. Work was slow. I apologize. Painting conveyors that pull cars? Wait, you're painting the conveyors that pull the cars? That's kind of cool. Driving 100 miles to sell some shoes? Oh my gosh, how'd that go? Got froze out by the storm in the Grand Theft Auto? It was brutal. I'm sorry to hear that, Beller. How'd you get into Grand Theft Auto? Where do we go from here after Brock? We head to Mount Moon, our first dungeon. Was sick today? Oh, I'm sorry. That's not fun. She does... Wait, I didn't mean all caps. I'm trying to post a video here. She doesn't even have legs. Okay, post. Perfect. Relate this to this. I'm curious what happens if I link this here. Cool. Okay. Had a nice round of treatment today for... are you okay? Sold 50 pairs at the factory. Oh, that's exciting. Today is the first day of Ramadan. I ate something. I'll be fasting tomorrow. Oh, that's exciting. So yeah, we go to Mount Moon from here. We battle as many trainers as possible, and we just try and get as much information as possible. Wait, another person here is from the GTA? Oh, like Greater Toronto area. Is that what you mean by GTA? It's where I live. Not the game. Was at work and got sent home because of the ice storm. Oh, that's terrifying. I did not mean to use Thunderbolt. I'm throwing. It didn't matter. Okay, bailed out. The ice rain sucked today. Oh, that's not fun at all. He indeed doesn't have legs. Yeah, I had to repost that. There was some problems with the video. Feeling better and it was worth it. After a fun day and evening with the friends the day before. Okay, that's exciting then. I'm happy for you. And only 1 heal for entire dungeon. Yeah, so that is a bit of a problem. The lack of heals for the dungeon. I was slow to naming, but Arcalis would have been cool. What is that? We're just gonna have to scout out what things have Volt Absorb pretty much. Have you ever played the recharged yellow version of Fire Red? I have not. Yeah, it'll be tough. Hopefully, there's some more items we can find here, so hopefully we can do that. Raikou. I think we go dig and just see what happens. Okay, Raikou's defense is really bad if that killed it. I stare into the abyss, a man of culture, I see. Okay, ground rock is a problem for us. Crunch is neutral, let's see what happens. Okay, special defense is abysmal. This is why we're tracking all this. We're fine. Is Clifford the one to do this? I hope so. We just got 5 feet of snow in the last 2 days. Now 3 more feet the next week. That actually sounds like a genuine problem. One thing we should buy before I forget is we should buy some repels. And then when we get money, we should buy some Pokeballs as well. Clifford the next fat cloud, I hope so. I would love to add an Arcanine emote to our stream. Where I'm at, it's warm and cold nonstop, so we are getting crazy ass ice storms. Okay, yeah, sounds not fun. Have you played roguelite Pokemon ROMs? I've played Poke Rogue, if that's what you mean. Thunderbolt is neutral. Salamence is faster. Do you like The Sopranos? My favorite sitcom. I've never watched The Sopranos actually, which might be controversial. Hopefully no one in chat gets mad at me for that. I know a lot of people love that show. I've just never watched it. Can't wait to figure out what cheeky water type has Volt Absorb. It was 15 degrees yesterday. Today was ice rain. Do you mean 15 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius? Oh, we finally have an answer for Banette. That's so good. Okay, Banette's attack is... it's hard to judge off that. We're 10 levels higher. Never watched The Sopranos. How much more betrayal can Paulie take? I don't understand that reference. I'm so sorry. Have you ever beaten this game mode before? No, we have not beaten it ever. Celsius? Oh, damn. Have you played Devil May Cry? I've played Devil May Cry 1 and 3. Thunderbolt. Hello, Red. How's it going? I'm already weary thinking about water trainers. Water trainers will eat up. We have Thunderbolt. They'll be a tasty little treat for us. I realized I was 2 minutes behind stream. One of the best shows is called Primal. You should check it out. What is that about? No! No! Guys, if I slice my finger live on stream here... Okay, we're good. The tab didn't work. You didn't learn any move yet? Yeah, Arcanine only learns one move at level 49. We just need to be faster, it's true. Random topic, I was imagining a Skarmory evolution as an Iron Dragon type armored dragon. What do you think? Fire. Kind of similar to Corviknight. Lepa Berry, good for PP. Poor Paulie, he was only a kid. Does anyone know what the modded version of Pokemon Black 2 is called? I bought it from Walmart. I'm trying to figure out what's different from the real game. You bought a modded version of a game from Walmart? Either Volt Absorb on a water type or Lightning Rod on a ground type will be a problem. That is true. So far, Aggron and Rhydon are easy kills though. That is very true. Favorite Far Cry game? Far Cry 3. I loved playing. Beers? No, it's just a non-alcoholic like mocktail. I should go heal. You guys know at this point I'm not taking any chances. Far Cry 3 is the best Far Cry. Hell yeah. I can't disagree. How you get a mod at Walmart? That's what I was wondering. How'd you buy a modded version of Pokemon Black 2 from Walmart? Sounds like there's a lot of other questions that need to be answered. Far Cry 3 the best? Hell yeah. Be right back. Sounds good, Mark. So is it the same move learning as a... Oh no, the moves are random, but they do learn them at the same levels. Common Q, let her loose. What? Did someone say beers? Of course. Okay, so we have a Flash Fire Wurmple. Good to know. Do you smoke Za? I do not. No. I haven't played Far Cry 5, Jeffrey, but I've heard great things about it. I have this new store near me that sells hella anime stuff. It got lots of classic Japanese Pokemon tales. That's sick. We actually passed Brock. We are! We have an answer for Skarmory too. Perfect. Cheers, Stone Cold. Look at that. Ooh, Geodude. Let's just go for Crunch. Beautiful. You guys want to see something cool? I showed this off a while ago, but there might be some new people here who haven't seen it yet. Richard, what? Flashfire Wurmple, that's some bullcrap right there. Oh yeah, that could be a problem later. I don't think you need any move. I'm trying to think what I would want. Maybe a water type move would be dope. But honestly, I can't complain. We're looking pretty good. Is it a healing pad? It's not a healing pad. Okay, Meganium. Go for Flame Wheel. Giga Drain should do nothing. Meganium with Giga Drain's actually kind of annoying. But we crit that. Meganium has really high HP. Do you like Bloodborne or any other Souls game? I've actually played most of the Soulsborne games on my stream. I've played Sekiro, Bloodborne, and Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring all on stream. Love them all. They're all fantastic. There's no item in there, just checking. Ice Beam, I think that could be like the nice coverage. Covers ground. It would cover additional thing to cover flying, and it would cover grass and dragon. Yeah, Ice Beam would just be goated. There's nothing in there, just want to check. A man of class and taste. I think, yeah, I think Ice Beam might be better. But then steel types, no, because then we have Flame Wheel for steel types. Aggron just might be a bit of a problem. I don't know. Rare candy? Okay. Rare candy, good. Okay, so as for those who are new here, there's some fun rules about dungeons in this game. Once you enter a dungeon, you cannot leave. So what that means for us. So yeah, the Pokemon, so really quick, Wokat, sorry, I don't know how to say your full name, but yes, the trainers' levels are what they would be in the normal game, plus 50%. So they don't scale with me directly. Mount Moon should be free, I hope so. Yeah, so as you know, once we enter Mount Moon, we cannot leave. So our strategy is pretty much to grab every single item while avoiding as many trainers as possible, get to the end by battling all the mandatory trainer battles, and then not return because we're not leaving, but then just slowly work our way backwards until we're like, okay, I think we can't battle any more trainers. So we're gonna walk in, pop our repels, and we're gonna save that rare candy for as long as possible. Clifford popping candies, you know him. This TM21 Blast Burn is not something we can use. So that is unfortunate, and we're just gonna move on with our lives. Metal Coat is good to have. She only has one Pokemon, so she's an easy one to come back in battle. Buy Pokeballs? Oh, you were right, I should have done that. You got balls for Destiny Bond? I don't. I have a couple. See, these items haven't spawned yet, so we'll have to walk a bunch of steps to get those. Yo, Blue! Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Squirt Army. Hope you're having a great night. It said black 2 and white 2, but it's built like an R4 card, and it's not the real cover of the game. In my 3DS, it said it was modded. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, nuts. I have no idea. Playing Leaf Green or Fire Red? Fire Red. Might suck and take a lot of time, but you ought to try and get the extra items. Yeah, we definitely will this time. Now that I understand how valuable they are, we will definitely try. The algorithm has been blessing you of sort, so had to come in and check out the stream. Oh my gosh, Blue Europe. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate that. And thank you so much for the subscription once again. I wish we had longer repels. It might just be a bit of a grind of our willpower. Let's just patience with me, everybody. I subscribe. Thank you so much, Corey. Welcome to the Squirt Army as well. I appreciate that a lot. Wait, are you guys all coming in off shorts right now? I mean, that kind of makes sense, so I do really appreciate that. Thank you, guys. And gals. Arcanine will die with those moves. It only learns move at level 1. No, but it has. These moves are great. You got this, big dog? Let's hope so. Same? Oh my gosh, welcome everybody who's copping in from shorts. I really appreciate you guys all joining. This means so much. Thank you, thank you. I can't lie, I think most of it is because of Emerald Double Shiny Short that got so many views. That would make sense a lot. Just rescued Mr. Fuji yesterday. Yeah, I found you on shorts. Oh, hell yeah. How's your runs been going? Max Revive is unfortunately terrible. Bone Club can't use. Can you teach him surf? I cannot teach him surf. Came through shorts today, first stream. Cheers for the content. Thank you so much, Sven. Tanner here from shorts as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, hell yeah. Now I watch most nights. Okay. You found the stream before shorts. Ah, so you're an OG, you could say. Just 60 BP wing attack did well in Ontario run, so he should be fine. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I hope this Arcanine goes really far. Okay, these deep sea scales are pissing me off. We got so many of them last time. I don't want to see them anymore. Okay, none of those rocks are still available for items yet. We're gonna have to do a lot of running around. We don't have any poison heal either, which is also a problem for us. I didn't think Walmart could scam me. I'm so confused what you bought. I won't even lie. It makes no sense to me. Okay, this is one of the mandatory battles. We need hella heals. I'm here off shorts, but dig the content. Thank you so much, Gigabrad. I appreciate it. What's the furthest you've ever got? We've made it to the 8th gym. And we lost the trainers in there because we literally had no healing items. Fire Red's your favorite? Ricky Carter? Hell yeah. So Lantern's problem. Could be a problem. Dig's super effective. Thunderbolt's neutral. Let's see what it does. I'm not loving how much damage we're taking. We're gonna go for another. Attack falling is fine. AJ, welcome to the Squirt Army. Thank you so much for the subscription. I can only watch a little bit. These streams are late for us UK peeps. Yeah, no worries at all. I appreciate any time anyone spends in here, so thank you so much. Let's see how much this does to Wigglytuff. Oh, 0 special defense. Get eviscerated. What will Lord Helix present us with us today? We'll find out. How long have you been streaming? Try to guess. I just want to know. Are you asking how long I've been streaming total or just specifically tonight? You could also do what Smallmouth did with the resets on the rocks. How do you reset the rocks? I don't understand how he did that. Pokédoll's useless. The version I downloaded, there's no joy in the forest. Oh. Strange. Total? I have been streaming, I think, for about almost coming up on 6 years total. You won't have to worry about burns now. Let's hope so. 3 a.m. where you're from and you're still awake? Oh my gosh. Vinny, how's it going? You meant to spell it that way? I think the first message got censored. One shot the Squirtle. Oh, Trico. This guy's just got starters. Let's go for Flame Wheel. I mean, if you are willing to do that for me, Beller, that would be incredibly kind. Okay, Volt Absorb into Crabhammer. Zangoose is scary. Okay, but then it throws and uses Bullet Seed, so we're fine. Mach Punch. Okay, so Zangoose is a bit of an annoying guy. Good to know. It's 9:14 p.m. for you, and you wake up at... Why do you wake up at 2 a.m.? You have to YouTube search it. It's more involved than just the patch that's on Google. That is true, Fuzznut. 100%. Thank you for saying that. 3:14 a.m. I got you, BRB. Don't leave. I will be right here. Don't even sweat. We're just clearing out this area to make sure we don't miss anything. And we're going to carry on our way. Thunderstone can't use. Okay, that leaves the cave. So none of these rocks are active yet. So what we'll do is we'll start making our way back and slowly battling everybody. 2:15. How often do you stream Pokemon? I pretty much have exclusively been streaming Pokemon recently, and it's about 1 to 2 times a week. 6 years. You've been trying to do this since... Oh! You mean the KAIZO IRONMON. Oh! No, KAIZO IRONMON's been about 4 weeks. It's been about a month. But it has been a commitment. 100%. Let's battle you. Medication to make sure it kicks in for the day. That makes sense. Helix is not randomized. No, the fossils stay the same. Sorry, what am I dealing with here? Dig? Let's just go Crunch. Okay, Numel goes down. So many items didn't spawn, I know, but we'll be able to do some steps and make them spawn. Flame Wheel! That looks like a real Arcanine moveset. Does Arcanine normally learn Thunderbolt? Okay, a little more XP for us, which is good. I'm not going to push my luck too much in here. But what I will do is go to that really busy rock. Sorry, not the really busy rock. These rocks... No. I'll battle you. Oh, he does learn Thunderbolt? Oh, it learns Wild Charge. That makes sense. I might PP Max Thunderbolt, full transparency. See, static, something like that is what I was worried about. Being paralyzed now is quite annoying. Okay. See, like, now we're paralyzed. It's kind of annoying. So we can come back for that one in a bit. What I'm going to do, I have a berry for this. No, I don't. I have a cherry berry last run. Prince Zuko knows lightning. Why can't Arcanine? I agree. Okay, hold up. We're actually in a bit of a situation. Crunch's attack, not special attack. Historically, yes. Not historically. Recently, yes. However, back in the day, all dark type moves were special attack moves. It's a very interesting thing they did. I'm going to have to heal in the next battle. Google says they cannot, but you could teach him Thunderfang. Okay, see, that would be something. Thunderfang. So every 1500 steps you're able to get an item, so you can exploit it and run until you can, and then get an item from each rock. Okay, so we have to run 1500 steps. And we have a 10% chance. I'm fine with that. I'll heal in the next battle. I'm not going to waste my repels right now. So what exactly is Ironmon? I know Kaizo's just a hard version of the game. Yeah, so Ironmon, essentially what this type of Ironmon we're doing. I'm going to hop in my bag. I'm actually going to heal here. I know you guys are going to call me crazy, but I think it's worth it. Do I have a paralysis heal? I don't think I do. But basically, how long are you going to stream for tonight? We're going to stream for about another, let's call it 3 hours right now. But yeah, so essentially we have to beat the entire game with only one Pokemon. If this Pokemon dies, we have to restart the game. What else? All the trainers, all boss trainers have an additional 3 Pokemon to a max of 6. All trainers levels are 50% higher than they should be. There's no level caps, but you're not allowed to battle wild Pokemon. Every evolution type are special types in Gen 3. That's how you remember which is special. That includes grass and ice, 100%. I guess it would include fairy, but fairy note doesn't exist yet. Extending the time, send one video so you can watch the second. I mean, I have watched that small video you're referring to. I did just remember, I didn't remember him doing like a reset trick. I just thought he, I think it's worth it to do the running until we get a rock. 1. Last time we got so screwed over on healing items. If these rocks all just bang out good healing items, we'd be popping off. I think lesson learned would be the next time to do this not in Mount Moon. Favorite anime character? I don't know. I don't watch enough anime to have like a good pick. Gen 4 is when we got physical special split, and Gen 3 based games, fan implemented fairy, they do make it special. Oh, interesting. That's hilarious. He's back. Hello, Landon. How are you? I'm doing great. Luffy close second. Luffy's hype. Who's excited for the live action version of One Piece? Zoro hype. 10% ready to pick up? Yeah, pretty much. So I think every 1500 steps is a 10% chance to be there. Thank you for answering questions and responding to chat, man. You're awesome. No problem. Always happy to yap. Any excuse for me to yap. Hello, Abraham. What was the question? When do the rocks unlock? After 1500 steps, theoretically. Can't stand One Piece, overrated. I haven't really watched that much. Oh, wait, you are not you. I remember. You guys are answering my questions. My bad. Goku. Is the live series good? I never watched it. Well, I don't really have the anime to compare it to. I enjoyed the live action. Hello, Abraham. How's it going? Hell yeah, Soulbreaker. Repels. I mean, we do have the repels. I just don't want to waste them right now. Rim Reaper. How's it going? That's a crazy name. Should we use repels for a little bit? Save some time? We only have 9 left, so we'll use like 8. 1, 2, 3. Well, then why didn't you say it? Stay at the 40. It's 30% more likely. We'll go to all of them, Ethan. Don't worry. Solar Beam, not Thunderbolt. Mind very tired. No worries. Just increase game speed. I don't know how to do that on here without changing a bunch of stuff. What if you find a shiny Eevee? That would be kind of crazy. Wife, happy wife is forever. That is true, Rim Reaper. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go battle some of the trainers now that we're healed up and pray to God we just don't get gimmicked by our static, by Arcanine's paralysis. For alligators, a little scary. If it has Volt Absorb, we're in trouble. What was the first you've gotten? We've made it to the 8th gym metal sword. There are of course some differences in the live action, but it's not bad. Okay, that's good to know. Gymnast got absolutely flexed on. No pun intended. Let's fight this bug catcher. So you got the Arcanine from the beginning? We did indeed. Abra! We're paralyzed. He's got speed boost. We're paralyzed. He's got speed boost. We're paralyzed. He still has speed boost. Okay. Q, run in a zone where they zone spawn. Oh, that's where I am running, aren't they? Flame Wheel. They should make a status effect that makes you take more damage. Does that exist? I just caught shiny Snorunt in Legends Arceus. My first shiny since I restarted to play Pokemon since childhood. That is incredibly exciting. Congratulations. You beat Brock? We have. We have indeed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared to fight trainers. I need to look at my interactive map and see how many Pokemon all these guys have so I can pick the best risk. You have 2 Pokemon, you have 3. Let's fight the guy with 2. He's a nerd. Why don't you just fight gym leaders? Because they're scary. 3 pair in a row is insane. It's my luck. Go heal, man. We cannot leave Mount Moon. Paralysis. Paralysis. Favorite Pokemon? Swampert, Chandelure, Kingdra. Did I get to, you could rewind a little bit and you'll be there. Yo, Nicholas Marchwinski Leap Blogs. Welcome to the Squirt Army. Thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Toxic and Venoshock, if you consider it under that category for statuses that make you take more damage. That is true. But they deal damage. They don't make you take more. Yeah, there they are, Trev. Thank you. Chandelure's base pick. Love them on. Hell yeah. Lotus, how's it going? Let's see what other trainers are in here that we could finagle. Maybe this last up here. The one nice thing about paralysis is we can't get poisoned. I'm gonna risk it. What was your start on this run? Arcanine. Hoopa Unbound's your favorite Pokemon? Swampert and Lugia. Lugia's hype. Ancient Power's scary. Don't forget you can hit every rock that spawns something one time. 100%. Will not forget. Okay, another Clamperl. I'm gonna stop fighting people. I'm getting scared. I'll be honest, my scaredness is too high. Paralysis could screw me over so hard, especially because we're so slow. The game is Pokemon. It is indeed. We're level 30. That's pretty good. Stat decreases moves is what you're talking about. There just isn't one for both special and physical. Interesting. Sorry. I guess like I see what you're saying. Okay, we're returning to run. There's still no items there. Still no item there. Yo, 2 Lotuses? Amish Iron Man mid favorite Pokemon teammates? That's crazy, Amish. Get out of town. Better not get greedy. Yeah, we're just gonna run for these Pokemon. Chandelure is a really hard mon to hate. Yeah, people who hate Chandelure just hate good design. I just started playing Platinum. QOL as my first game. I'm unfamiliar with all of them by look. Oh, totally fair. Platinum's your first game? That's exciting. Does Paralysis not go away? It does not. Too hard to get this far? 100%. We're gonna take it slow. What did the rocks spawn? We don't know. That's why it's exciting. It's exhilarating. It's change of pace. It's just, they could spawn any item. We're really praying for healing items. So unfortunately this part, I wouldn't say, not to sell stream short, but this is not going to be the most exciting part of stream. How are heals looking? Bad. We have a potion. And that's it. That game is really slow. I'm working on getting a full Pokedex on OG Yellow. You're at 126. What are you missing? That's really close. Are you not allowed to get rid of Paralysis? I could, but I don't have a healing item to get rid of it. Playing slots on rocks? Hell yeah, baby. Chandelure is my favorite fire type in Unova. I couldn't agree more. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Well, Volcarona exists, but she's my favorite bug type, so fair enough. We're outside the steps, then go in every so often. That's what Smolin did. We're not allowed to leave the dungeon, unfortunately. I heard Bidoof is a secret legendary. Well, we can't use him then. I'm glad to see you're getting an item. Hell yeah. Lord Bidoof. Praise be the Lord. Burn, lowering your attack if physical attacker means you do less damage. This means the battle takes longer on average, more turns, which means that you eat more damage than otherwise would have. 100%. The one nice thing I will say is that we're a special attacker, so burn doesn't have that against us. What do you mean outside? This is the first time I've seen the rocks with percentage marks on them. So yeah, I guess just for people who are curious, this is a quality of life stuff. So it has a 40% chance every 1500 steps to spawn an item. Can I ask what game is this? Of course! I'm not going to answer. Just kidding, it's Pokemon Fire Red. Randomizer, KAIZO IRONMON. How many Pokemon do you think you could beat in a fight? Which Pokemon? If we're talking like Eevee, I could probably dummy like 400 Eevees before getting tired. But if we're talking like Machamps or Machokes, I'd get absolutely obliterated. And run in the cave, but outside where you see the rocks with the percent. Run in the cave, but outside. Outside where? Like in the grass? I love it when people ask what game this is. He probably says it what it is, about 100 times or more per stream, and I never get tired of it. I'm always happy for people to ask, what are you pivoting? Nope, we're just trying to get those rocks to spawn, Victor. Yeah, like Squirtle could shoot water at me, don't get me wrong, but I could like literally just like drop kick his face, you know? And he says it with the same energy. I'm a robot. Those teeth, my teeth? Machismo, no good at wrestling. You think I could just get him on the ground game? Bro, is there any such game? Okay, let me just see what's in here for really sick. Pokemon can be given 3 items? I have not heard of that. I feel like most people could beat anything with a base stat total below 300. I would agree with that. So Mewtwo or Mew can appear? Theoretically, yes. Yo, Romancer! W's in the chat for Ro. Thank you so much. Bless this run. Thank you. Dang, before it was a temp 399, now it's 519. I believe you can do it though. Thank you, Yuri. I hope we can do it as well. A dragon type could drop a potential rock-like bomb on you though. That's why I don't want to fight a dragon type. I want to fight like a Wurmple. Like if we're fighting Wurmples, dude, I'm making like Wurmple soup out of them. F. June, you better turn that to a W right now. Salami, how's it going? Not on the floor with the percent rocks? Oh, like, I see what you're saying. Like, go out here. Go over here. Subcourt, any strong run since Fat Cloud? Nothing quite like Fat Cloud, but this Clifford has potential. Little Hawker? You're boxing. You think you can bite you can box a Garchomp? I would love to see that. You look like you went to state finals for wrestling. I don't even know what that means. I think that's a compliment. I hope it's a compliment. Do I get to bring my firearms into the Pokemon fight? I don't know if that's allowed. What pivot are we hunting? We're actually not hunting a pivot. We're hunting items, Captain Fuzzy. Gotta send the donut before more tariffs on Canada? That's hilarious. Too late to pivot? Absolutely. Can you use a Poke Center? Not till we leave the cave. Bro does look pretty wide, not gonna lie. I'm kind of a unit. You could say I'm a bit of a unit. Look at, you can't see this extent of this reach, but I got reach. I'm like an, I don't even know. Love the stream on Sunday. I'm back. Hell yeah. How you doing? Good doggy? What does it even mean? L Wurmple get fricked? Absolutely. Is the stream struggling? It might be my internet. I hope stream's not struggling. Are you guys noticing a laggy stream? Never too late to pivot? It's always too late to pivot. That's my mantra. Just go to Poke Center, look for items next area. Okay, so I would normally agree, but if we pass up on like a hyper potion now, it could severely bite us in the ass later. You could beat up a Magikarp. Oh yeah, but if you take too long, it might turn into Gyarados. Did you not watch the Detective Pikachu? Are you just streaming on YouTube and on Twitch, Amish? You do. I do look like I'm wide. I feel like that's just I'm fat. I feel like that's like the most politically correct way to say someone's fat. Am I crazy there? No leg for me? Hell yeah. Any rock or steel type is GG's though, 100%. Like a Magneton, I'm getting cooked. He's literally putting me in a microwave and I'm dying. Bro built like a Rhydon. I'll take that as a compliment. Bro built like Machoke. I'll definitely take that as a compliment. If so, I'm actually probably the closest build to me is Lopunny if we're being 100% accurate. If Lopunny ate way too much cake. What are you hunting for? Items. We're hoping the items in the rock spawn. Where's Small? He's not here today. He's actually on a trip. You look ripped. Thanks. He's seen like Aaron like 40 times. Get a shiny in the next 10. 100%. Wait, what's cap? Literally identical. Thank you, Trev. Look at that comparison. I thought you posted 2 of the same picture for the first second. What Pokemon series is this? Fire Red, Kaizo Ironmon. When you get on the football field, both teams run in the same direction, away from me. At least not a build like Snorlax. True. We're trying to avoid that. Is Sidney Crosby okay? He better be okay. If Sidney Crosby's not okay, I am flying to Czechoslovakia tonight. If you get it in 10, I'll sub 2. Okay, 1. 2. Still no item. 3. We're not gonna get a shiny in 10. There's no way. If you search it up, Cheese Search should pop up directly for you. If Crosby has a knee injury, he won't be back. Yeah, there's no shot. But one thing I will say, this might sound cocky. 4. You thought Red's theme was playing in game, you had a heart attack? 6 packs is for once every 5 years. True. 5? My colorblind ass keeps thinking every Eevee is shiny. Don't worry. I'll let you know when it's great. I'll pop off. Catch the Eevee? I actually am not allowed. Celebrini's our savior. He is. Celebrini's been performing. But I'll say it. I don't think we need Sidney Crosby to win. Our team's so good, and I think we have, isn't Bennett coming in if Crosby's injured? Not to talk too much hockey in a Pokemon stream, but like, guys, I'm Canadian. I have to. It's in my blood. Built like Brock? Hell yeah. Give me a frying pan right now. I'm back, had to eat. How was your dinner? I read somewhere that Chandelure and Electros were Unova's rival Pokemon or something, kind of similar to Magnetar and Electivire. Oh, that's actually sick. 8? Where can I download? If you Google it, it should pop up for you, Cheester. Hockey 8? Yeah. I'm from the Great White North, right? Like up above the States. The maple syrup's flowing. It's pumping. Number 10. Sorry, June. Looks like you're not able to subscribe now. I apologize. I tried my hardest. Okay, these items are not spawning for me. It's very unfortunate. It was good I had McDonald's. Lucky duck. You should get a Pokemon that steals opponent held items. That would be sick. If we had pickup, I would love that. Is Crosby still playing? I don't think so. I've not heard anything. South Park make good representation of Canadians. Never watched South Park. Can't tell you I know. Cloud9 ability kind of a waste. I think Cloud9's great. Not taking damage from Sandstorm and stuff like that is great. Like, Jesus is 1 goal away from Olympic record. I did not realize that. Olympic hockey is separate to the Olympics. Well, it's all a part of the Olympics, but it's kind of its own little league. F. Sorry about that, June. Aw. Aw, man. You know? You better get after another. I like the stream anyway. 7 out of 10 effort. Thank you. I'll be honest. I put 10 out of 10 effort in there, but I can understand why you wouldn't have seen that. It was just all in my head, you know? What's the ability of Clifford? It is Cloud9. I'll pull it up right here so you guys can read. Negates all effects of weather, but does not end the weather. And last run, we took an absurd amount of chip damage from Sandstorm and stuff like that, which was really hard. When are y'all going to do another randomized map? That's a great question. We might be doing it off stream, actually, and recording it. And might actually get a 3-person one going. I seen you know where I could watch? Yeah, I think if you just... Like, the Olympics is just on. Isn't it on, like, every news channel all the time? Is this attempts just for today? No, God, Simone. I don't know why I said Simone. Simon. No, it's been for like the past month. Sandstorm did rock the hell on a Fat Cloud, 100%. Here in Rio, we had a Samba Parade school contest. Some Quaquaval shit. That's so funny. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. Is that the Samba? Do I do that right? Trev will continue his ring streak. What do you mean continue his winning streak? It's a winning dot right now. It has not turned into a streak. I'm so sad about Fat Cloud, but we move onward and upward. The fact that there's like a ton of people watching me just try and get items is it blows my mind away. Because I was watching last time when you just got to 500. Oh, I see. Yeah, we've only done about 10 attempts today, which has been pretty fortunate. Not gonna lie, not many reply to even reply props to you. Not many reply to every reply. Not many reply to every reply. Props to you. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying, not gonna lie, not many people reply to every prompt. Props to you. I understand. Thank you. Hey, Aztec, how's it going? Giraffe Rig will carry one day? I would love to see it. What are you looking for? Some shiny? No, we're actually waiting for some items to spawn. Mr. Kawasaki. It'll turn into a streak. You will witness firsthand. Yeah, I guess. The music's that good. It's great. Back at it again. And you got your favorite Pokemon today is the day? Yeah, I mean, Arcanine's I like Arcanine, not one of my favorites, but I'm hoping to pop off. Brand new viewer, I could Google this, but I'd like to hear you explain it. What's this challenge all about? I don't think I've ever heard of this one. No, 100%. I'm always happy to explain. All the super detailed rules are in the description of the stream, so feel free to check them out later if you're interested. But essentially, it's a hardcore randomized Nuzlocke with only one Pokemon. Abilities are randomized, moves are randomized, stats are randomized, and our goal is to beat the game with one Pokemon. If it loses, we have to restart. Bro's a riddle solver. Do you say I look like the Riddler? What are you looking for? So see these rocks? They have 40% and 10%. Every 1,500 steps, they have a chance to spawn an item. We have not got the items from the rocks, so we're trying to hope they spawn. I meant chat, just hi. Oh, okay, thank you, I appreciate that. I almost forgot who, I had to search it up. Where I'm only stream apps only? Oh, I'm sorry, Joel. I don't know then. Depends how Cloud9 works, I don't recall. I believe Cloud9 prevents us from taking damage from weather. These are not spawning at all. By the way, have a near-death... Have we had a near-death experience with Clifford? Kind of. That Nidoran was kind of bodying us. Who's hiding items in rocks? Kids or predators trying to lure kids? You didn't hit it in 10? Where are those 2 subs from that guy? No, I think he was saying I had to hit it in 10 to hit it. How many item spawns to leave the cave? There's a ton of item spawns. They should theoretically all activate at once. So it's just a matter of time. I too like that you reply to so many comments. Aw, I try. I think it's the one advantage I've had to having a big mouth. And talking a lot as a child and getting hated on by teachers. So it all pans out. Are allowed to buy items? Only repels and Pokeballs. So every 1,500 steps up top, those will reset. Oh, it's only up top. I see. Since I played Leaf Green, Ninetales is my favorite, but Rapidash is your horse. The thing about Rapidash is I don't know how you would ride a Rapidash. No one take that out of context. I genuinely mean like ride it as you would ride a horse. Does it cancel the buff of water moves and rain? That I don't know. Even the Pokemon realm has Preds. I mean, yeah, look at Typhlosion. Look at Drifloon. Are you kidding me? That guy literally abducts Pokemon, abducts children in the lore. Fire Crotch? Fair enough. It's Arcanine who people usually use? I don't know. Ha 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 ha. I'm assuming that's what it was I said. Do you play Poke MMO? I have not, but I've been told many times to play it. Drifloon is a menace? Drifloon is a child, like a murderer. I sent you the timestamp at small enough video as well. Thank you very much, Beller. I appreciate that. Fire types are capable of controlling their heat. I'm also capable of controlling my heat. So maybe I'm a fire type. Flames don't burn the owner if the relationship is good. Let's hope so, Major K. Rapidash is pretty majestic. Oh, remember when my brother had a water-absorbing Rapidash? That was so sad. When a Ponyta trusts you, the fire doesn't hurt you anymore, according to the anime. Right, because that's when Ash is riding all of them, right? Yo, dude, I'm going to sleep. Have a good run, and long live the canine. Thank you so much, Rodrigo. Have a fantastic sleep. Brad Smith, love those emotes. Beller, I love those emotes. Am I banned? No, Brandon. If you say things... Okay, I can't see what the messages were, so just take this... I'm just guessing. I'm guessing you sent something that was probably inappropriate. YouTube automatically filters that out so nobody can see it. It says it's episode when Rapidash trusts you, his trainer will not bring you. Ah, I see. Pokedex... Spitting facts. Cloud9 suppresses all effects brought... Shiny Rhydon! Bang! Bang! Hell yeah. This is now our HM slave. You have to catch it? Don't worry, guys. This is why we have a Master Ball. I mean, you have to catch it, right? Catch it just to catch it? He don't look so shiny? It's Rhydon. His shiny's lame. We Master Ball and we move on with our lives. Let's go. I mean, we can't use it. It's now our HM slave, but hell yeah. Yo, Stone! Cold! W's in the chat. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. We used to Luke, what do you want to call us again? You donated for the nickname for Dimitri, didn't you? Shiny Slave is wild. Well, that was hype. Can't use. Yeah, we're only allowed to use one Pokemon. It has to be our HM slave. We got a shiny Surfer. Congrats. Thank you. That's exciting. It's a shiny. We catch it regardless, even if it's not used. Yeah, I guess you don't get XP in this game, so it's not bad. Now you have to name it HM slave. No, never. I don't want him to know that it's a slave. What abilities do you have? We have Cloud9. I was here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was exciting. Pardon? Is shiny kind of like muddy water? I actually see that. That was hype. Let's go. HM indentured servant is so funny. HM lady of the night, if you will. Too far? Not far enough? What are we saying? Surprised you didn't kill? Shinies are an exception. I didn't want to risk it. Rhydon could one-shot us. What moves do you have? Oh, are you able to see them? I have Crunch, Thunderbolt, Dig, and Flame Wheel. What nature and abilities is Clifford? I don't know the nature, but we're plus speed minus special defense. And the ability is Cloud9. Our shiny rate still 1 in 8,000? I believe so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, let's go. What is your favorite Pokemon game for the Switch? I really liked Pokemon Sword. Why are you running back and forth? That's a great question. We are trying to spawn items. These rocks under here have a chance to spawn items. Are you shiny hunting? No. All right, my dude, I have to go to bed. Make sure Clifford lives in best as possible night as y'all peeps. Well, thank you so much, Richard. Hope you have a fantastic sleep. I can't imagine using a Master Ball. So we're just trying to spawn items on these rocks. Are you going to catch them all? You know it. Mariel Alvarez, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Squirt Army. Yeah, see, we still haven't spawned items there. We're trying to get those rocks to spawn. Well, hopefully Rhydon's a good luck charm. I'll hop back in another time as it's late. Good luck. Thank you so much, Blue. So thank you so much. Nice to meet you. Is this Pokemon that will carry you past when you played Altaria? I hope so. I hope so. Sword is with Cinderace. That is correct, Joel. Upon entering battle, the Pokemon with the ability ends all weather and keeps any weather from activating from the Pokemon Wiki. This says it doesn't end the weather, but it just, how does running around trigger them to spawn? That's a great question. So the rocks that show percentages, I'll go back and show them so everyone knows what we're talking about. These rocks have 10% and 40% respectively.
What are you
Every
doing,
1,500 steps, they have a
bro?
chance to spawn an item. Yo, T Knight, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Squirt Army. So we're just trying to run and hit those steps. And I know it seems like a pain in the ass. What do I call you if I want your attention? Sounds like a trick question. Why are they randomly spawning items? There's just a couple of those like rocks and trees that spawn items like that in this game. Court, in your opinion, what is the best starter? I think the best starter for this game would probably be like Kingdra or something. Not a lot of weaknesses, and if you had a good ability, it would be cracked. Weather is still there, it just doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm planning on getting the switches here. That's really exciting. Have you gotten any items yet? You don't want to know the answer to that. I don't want people to leave. If you think Master Balling a Rhydon's a waste, remember in some show a guy throws a Master Ball at a Wish Cache and the MF swallows the ball? That's crazy. Fungus Loaf, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Squirt Army. What game is this? Pokemon Fire Red Team Columbia. We're gonna give this about max 15 more minutes, and then we're gonna move on. Yo, Andrew, welcome to the Squirt Army. Thank you so much for the subscription. Favorite rivals in any Pokemon game? You know, it's funny that you asked that. I was gonna make a short about that. I know people don't like Berry, but I like Berry and I also like Blue. They're both great. I mean, Silver's pretty dope too. It's tough. I feel like, N's the best rival. 15 more minutes? Yeah, I don't know. Silver from HDSS. Yes, yeah, I agree with that, sir. But just call him Pokemon Daddy Homie. He's got the Step Bro audio. That's wild. Like seriously, if bro was a dick, accidentally finds a shiny, like what would bro do in that situation? I think we just kill it. The show is not canon. Post L if you disagree. I don't care. N is goated? Hell yeah. N is always the correct answer. Earned a sub. Well, welcome to the Squirt Army Winter Heat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What is KAIZO Ironmon? Great question. KAIZO Ironmon is trying to beat Pokemon with only one Pokemon. What are the top 3 items you hope you get? Full Restore, Max Potion, Hyper Potion. In that order.
What are you
Winter
doing,
Heat.
Step Bro?
There it is. Thank you. Damn, I went away and you're still in this cave. Yes, we are, but we're definitely going to make it through the cave. Did you get anywhere close as the Altaria run yet? No, this is the best run we've had in a long time. So we're trying to make sure it goes perfectly. Hard difficulty ROM hack. Yeah, that's probably the best way to sum it up. N is technically not a rival, but it's your opinion. Oh, is N not a rival? Oh, is Sharon the rival? And Bianca? Yeah, my homies hate Bianca. Bianca fucked me up in so many Nuzlocks I did. What are you doing, Step Bro? I don't know. What are you doing, Step Bro? Put none of the effects trigger whatsoever. So does that mean like water doesn't do boosted damage in rain? Stuff like that? Okay, let's check the rocks again. We've walked so much. Clifford the big red dog. Pop. Nope. Nope, nope. I'm gonna check a different rock spot. Yippee! That's good, thanks. I just gotta make sure I'm not being careless and not battling people I haven't battled yet. That's cool that it keeps track about how many wild Pokemon you've seen, though. Okay, we got an item. So that one is done. That one's good. That means the other one should also be good, theoretically. Do you go right to Rival 2 after the cave? Yes, we do. That's why it's a little scary and why I want heals. Hold up. Did we just hit it? Just got here. What's he hunting for? Items! Hopefully you can learn something from that run. Oh, I've learned a thing or two about a thing or two. Holy moly, you're out of the lab. I know, Austin. It's a shocker for everyone, including me. Making your river become a normal type. Your rival become a normal type gym leader is crazy. Pearl, useless. Okay, these rocks haven't spawned. I can't. I'm not. I know I should, but I can't. You can heal after you leave the cave. 100%. We will do that. Don't worry. Paralyzed is scary. Yeah, that's why we're trying to get out of here. I think that's pretty much. Are those all the 40% rocks? I believe so. Yeah, we grabbed that one. We grabbed that one. Okay, yeah, there's a couple more we can grab, but we gotta leave the cave for that to happen. So we will make our merry way out. You've made it this far. Keep going. Do you think so? Isn't that your third deep sea scale? Yeah, I don't know why we get so many deep sea scales. You have to get all the items before you leave. What? Have you ever played Pokemon MMO? Nope, I have not. What's your favorite Pokemon? Chandelure, Swampert, and Mew. Once they spawn once, they never spawn again or reset again after 1.5. Yeah, they reset after 1.5k steps. But you can't double up on rocks. You can only get one rock once. She does suck. Thank you, Mark. I'm glad you agree. Did anyone complete this challenge before? Yep, people definitely have. Man, where's another shiny Rhydon? Okay, so now we got that. This shouldn't have spawned yet, and it hasn't, which is fine. What Pokemon game did you play first? Technically, the first one I ever just played was Blue. However, I was like 4 and didn't understand it in the slightest. The first ones I actually understood and beat was Ruby and Sapphire. Yeah, I just got here. There's a 2-sentence way for you to explain what's going on. Hardcore randomized Nuzlocke with only one Pokemon. If it dies, I have to restart the entire game. Just joining what's the challenge? KAIZO IRONMON at Fire Red. Can we name the Rhydon Hawk Tua? No, I believe we have to name it Meech. Someone donated and requested it specifically, so that's what I'm gonna go for. We have repels. We're gonna use those now so we can get out of here. There's probably only a few Pokemon that are able to complete this challenge. I actually would 100% agree with that. I think even with specific Pokemon, it would still be a hard challenge. Smollett did it. He did it with Skarmory. 100%. Yeah. Herzenberry. That is for confusion? Okay. That's not terrible. Did you ever get a full Pokédex? Sword and Shield I did. First time I played Pokemon, I didn't know the carpet meant that it was a door, so I didn't know how to leave my house. That's so funny. It's like a Pokemon run with one Pokemon, and it's like crazy hard. All the trainers have like 6 mons and a lot of other moves. Yeah, all the moves are random. Stats are random. Okay, we're leaving the cave. We're done here. Mount Moon, you had your fun with me. Leftovers would be so good, but it's banned. It's a banned item, unfortunately. Okay. Thunderwave. TM32 is not one we can use. That's unfortunate. Okay. We're making our way downtown, walking fast. You guys know the deal. Let's grab here. It's time for rival battle. Would you rather have it be a Blastoise or Skarmory? Probably Skarmory. 519 attempts. How many weeks have you been trying? I think this is the 4th week. I've been saying 4 weeks, but I don't actually know for sure. There's our shiny Rhydon. See you, buddy. Right from the first game, I have vivid memories of doing the missing no trick and teaching my friends how to do it. That's so funny. Missed item? Where, TK? Did I actually miss an item? Oh, I did! Below me! Yeah, we can't use leftovers. Below me. No, below me, not blow me. You didn't talk to Karate? That's okay. I don't think they give you much. Hopefully that item wasn't useful. Yeah, we'll fight our rival right away. Got a favorite ROM hack? If so, why is it your favorite? I actually haven't played many. I really like Pokemon Odyssey because it's one of the only ones I played and I 100%ed it. Don't they give you an item? I think they give you a TM. Oh, okay. It's rival fight time. This could go bad. Nidoran bodied us for the record. He's got 4 Pokemon. Bad special defense on Wigglytuff, so we go, ooh, he's faster. I should have equipped the berry too. See, that's so bad. Don't confuse me. Okay, 1 down. We're not off to the best start. Dodrio, we should be able to abuse. Dragon Rage is so bad! Okay. We're in a lot of trouble. Nidoran has Water Spout. Extreme Speed's fine.
What are you doing, step bro?
Yo, Ein, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Squirt Army. Just a second, everybody. I'm kind of freaking out right now. Hoothoot should be fine. Thunderbolt. Okay! We didn't waste any healing items. I mean, by healing items, I mean our only potion. We're fine. This is my first time watching you stream. Your shorts are funny as hell. Oh, thank you so much, Kenan. I appreciate that. Or Keenan? Keenan? That Mighty Nidoran was a little scary, but we're fine. Clifford's still running. Okay, let's go heal up. We got some training to do. 40 guaranteed early is disgusting. That's like a guaranteed 50% of our health. W's. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go. We're moving on. We go through this house. We go up here. Grab the item. Stop giving me balls, man. I got 2. Okay, first try. Yeah. Did I miss the Misty Gym? No, Misty's not for a while. Mainly because we have a lot of trainers to battle first. Do you have to do all the useless story stuff, or can you skip it and go straight to the gyms? You could, but doing the useless story stuff is really helpful for getting levels to make the gyms easy. You were the first live recommendation, and I love Pokemon challenges. The algorithm got you my sub. Hell yeah! That's what I love to hear. Pause? What do you mean, Mark? I'm going to pretend this Torterra is an Arcanine from here on out. I love that, Trev. Thank you. The damn items. Okay. Ditto. Thunderbolt. Pikachu, use Thunderbolt! Okay, we're good. Perfect. That came out of nowhere. I don't know why I said that. Okay, he doesn't have Volt Absorb. We're fine. Where do you find the challenges? I watch a lot of Pokemon YouTube stuff, so just kind of I see it on there. Nose Pass should be crunchable. You're playing only one Pokemon? Yes, sir, ma'am. That is correct. Bro thinks he's Ash. Maybe just a little bit. Show this man some love. True, Beller. I agree. Unless you mean that bug catcher when we just obliterated him. Clifford's the big red dog. He's very strong. Nido Reno with drought. I feel like that. Dig? Don't earthquake. Okay, we should not be using, just for the record, we should not be using dig. I understand it's super effective. I don't think it's worth it. Yo, Daniel Jeffrey, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Squirt Army. T-Bolt. Playing regular Emerald. Regular Emerald's great. Ooh, Magneton. See, this is... See, wait, I don't think I'll take damage. Yeah, Clouds. We got Flame Wheel for you. Cloud 9, baby. Looking like me right now, just in Cloud 9. We still haven't taken damage from a trainer yet, so let's keep going. Just finished Pokemon Unbound. How did you enjoy it? Most hated Haze. Ooh, Houndoom. Houndoom, you do. You're a bitch. Poison's so cringe, dude. High HP. Go for Thunderbolt. Where do you get these emotes? If you're a Squirter, you get the emotes. What do you think of Pokemon Legends ZA DLC? Not a fan. I mean, I'm sure the stuff they added is cool. I just don't like how they presented it. Okay, we gotta go heal. Up. At least we have a high HP stat, so poison's not too scary outside of battle right now. How do I become a Squirter? If you become a member, you can become a Squirter. That's how... So, okay, the reason why the name Squirter came around, just for the record, secret bases were OP. I didn't understand secret bases because I didn't have friends. Houndoom didn't take the disrespect? No, he really didn't. Google it? That's crazy. How do I become a... So that there's two things. They rushed it. I 100% agree. Chat came up with the distinction, so I've just been following what you guys have told me. So, I'm General Quert. QWERT. You guys all know this. My subscribers are Squirts. SQWERT. However, my members are Squirters. And so, that's the difference. Okay, don't use that. Just use Crunch. It was so fun decorating bases. I had no friends either. Oh, you just enjoyed decorating the bases? Hey, fair enough. Dogs. Hello, Lordy Ubel. How's it going? Now you have over 300 friends watching you. Aw. When you say it like that, it actually kind of melts my heart, Connor. So wait, who's your daddy? No one. Bone Club is terrifying. Swalot's fast and has a high special defense. Okay, dig time. Ubel? Oh, Lord Ubel. Thank you. Gymnast might have to run from me throwing out Pokemon like those, bro. What do you mean by that, Aztec? How is this thing this crazy? I'd say after Gen like 6, maybe 7, you can just stop playing. Really, like none of the new games. We gotta go for a dig again. This thing's crazy tanky. I never meet these Pokemon the first time I play. What do you mean by that item? Okay, we're gonna go heal up. That thing terrified me. 67? What was 67? Was that how much health it had? How much health I had? Wait, what was 67? I missed something. There's 67 people. But lore-wise, they cooked. If they put it out 6 months later, it would have been fire. Yeah, it just really rubbed me the wrong way that they announced DLC as the game was coming out. Old school cable trades are crazy. Crunch. People like Legends Arceus. Legend Arceus was dope. I'm enjoying it. I'm playing it in my free time. T-Bolt. Clifford crushes. Oh yeah. He's a monster. I wish Misty was a water type in this game, man. I would obliterate her with Thunderbolt. There's a trainer down here we can fight. All this love for 67 and 69. Where's the love for 68? You can give the love to 68, Amish. Thunderbolt, let's see what happens. Where can we catch Exodia? What do you mean? We're just gonna keep Thunderbolting. It's so strong. It has no business being as strong as it is. TM14's cross drop. Can't use it. That's fine by me. We'll sneak our way over here. Get a great ball. I don't want balls. Burn heal is fine to have, I guess. My 9-year-old accidentally made that her first real Pokemon game. That's so funny. Which Team Rocket member is your difficult battle on this game? We really struggled in Silphco. These things gotta stop having Bone Club. I started a game that's cool. Hell yeah, Vinny. Arceus top 3 easy. It's great. What mod is this? KAIZO IRONMon for Fire Red. Oh, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, are we talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Here? Like, what's going on here? If you went to jail in the Pokemon universe, what would it be for? Well, it depends. What's considered a crime in the Pokemon universe? The only thing I didn't like about most of Gen 8 is how much slower the beginning section. The start of Pokemon Sword was like crazy slow. It was like they assumed everyone who played that game had been absolutely just had their heads cracked in by a guy with a hammer. More heal items? Yeah, we need to summon more healing items. What game is this, Amish? I'm gonna find you. Ever had a long early game in any other gen? No, it definitely is the longest. Every other game, you just get into it right away. I should start trying to identify what Pokemon have like Effect Spore and stuff like that. Is canonically illegal in the lore? Okay, then I definitely wouldn't go to the crime for that because I wouldn't do it. Duh. Any good runs since Altaria? This one's definitely cooking. I'm gonna put special defenses like that. They don't even arrest Team Rocket, so I figured it's a free-for-all. That's crazy. That's crazy. Drizzle? We'll see if Flame Wheel feels weaker against this guy. Doom Desire? That's the Steel type move. We don't have to worry about that. We have a lot of balls, but we should probably just battle you really quickly. That's how we get Lopunny, Machamp, etc. Can't use that. Let's go for Crunch. Thanks. I don't know why he's so rude to me. Okay. Amish, don't even try it. Don't even try it. Thunderbolt. I'm also trying to scout what things have Volt Absorb just so we know. So far, not much. Wurmple had Flame Absorb or whatever it's called. Yeah, we need more healing items. We're gonna do SSAN though before we do Misty, so we have a lot of time still. One thing we should also do is we can go into here, buy some Pokeballs to stall out moves, and that's all we can buy in here. I'll just buy a couple more repels just to have as well. That's why Beller has a Pokeball. W Beller, true. Yo!
It's Pikachu!
Neo Star? Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. I thought Pokemon was this cool place, but instead it's full of Preds and Gooners. Wow. I mean, that's pretty much like any fandom. Unfortunate reality of the world we're in. Bell Army? Hell yeah. We're all Bellers. I wish I was a little bit taller. I think its special defense was pretty bad. Okay. Dusclops Crunch. That guy had a high HP stat. Holy crap. That was a crit. Crit super effective crunch. Ooh, Latias. First Latias. Ice Beam we tank. It's fast. We're 14 levels higher and it's faster than us. We're frozen. At least it only has Ice Beam, it seems like. No step bro sound. On Twitch, the follows aren't a step bro sound. I think I got in trouble like years ago. Okay, Latias has minus stats. I'm so stoked right now. This is awesome. Pikachu. Flame Wheel. Perfect. Good, good. Yo, is this the run? Suspect. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, but it's definitely not the run. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Latias? Isn't it Latias? Am I crazy? Hell yeah, Trev.
What are you
Yo,
doing,
Alejandro
step bro?
Cazares. Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Squirt Army. That's a good Arcanine. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Twister. TM22. Don't know if I can use that. We need heals. We need heals bad. Watch this, though. Okay, that's almost a heal. Better than the Super Glass Cannon Charizard run. Sometimes Super Glass Cannons are cool, though. Krabby, see ya, buddy. Damn, Clifford is at 35. Hopefully Misty doesn't spank you. Oh, she won't. In your wildest dreams. Are what TMs they can learn random? They are random, but also the only TMs we can teach our Pokemon are TMs that you'd get from gym leaders. Yo, Mark Garbanzos. Hello, hello. Aha, you fool. How many times have you played this version? This many. Well, I guess, sorry, you're on horizontal, so it's in the bottom right corner. 519, this is at a tip. Kingdra, first Kingdra. Let's go for Thunderbolt. Okay, so Kingdra's scary. Okay, at least it died fast. Holy crap, Kingdra's fast. And it has Stab Hydro Pump. That's terrifying. Okay, damn, that was humbling. A crit, that would have been scary. Miracle Seed can't use. Let's talk to Billy Boy. This is the run right here? Yo, I hope so. I really hope so. I just seen your Truant Centric clip a couple days ago. That was crazy. Truant Centric, that was the stupidest thing ever. The fact that one was craziness. Thank you for the SS ticket. What computer do you have? I can't stream Warhammer with my 2080. Oh, that's... I've never tried streaming something like that, so I don't know if mine would hold either. Mine was a kind of like I assembled it. I didn't build it, I assembled it, if that makes sense. First Hydro Pump, and we tanked it like a champ. All fun and games until a Wailord Blaze kicks you. We could tank a Blaze kick this time. Now we can go through here, and we can deal with Team Rocket, and then we can make our way to Vermilion City, and then we can make our way to SS Anne. Okay, first Typhlosion. Let's T-Bolt, see what we're dealing with here. Okay, so he's super special defense heavy. I was here for the run. Hell yeah, Amish. Don't forget to like and subscribe. True Beller! When you only stream on your handheld Game Boy Advance, you don't need a powerful graphics card. That is actually a very good point, Trev. I'm very thankful you pointed that out. Amish, you know I can't read that out loud. Dig was super effective. It would have been 100%. However, I'm trying to scout for Volt Absorb and stuff like that. And Dig is scary. That was a crit. We kind of tanked that. Arcanine is your W Pokemon. That's pretty sick. I would love that. The dog's strong. We haven't encountered Earthquake yet. TM28. What is that? Can't use it. That's just not my problem. Truant Centrance OP. I just couldn't handle the power. I believe that. Also, you have a low attack, so Dig isn't too great. I know. That's why I'm kind of trying not to use it. I figure like it's gonna be bait. Like I'm gonna use it, and Earthquake would just obliterate us because Earthquake does double damage. I'm pretty sure when you're in Dig, unless someone lied to me as a kid. So we can go down here. I'm pretty sure there's no hidden items in this section. I just like checking just in case. Caught a low punny Batman. Stop it. Yo, Beezy, just grab my popcorn. Hell yeah, how are you doing? Thanks for hopping in. What kind of seasoning do you put on your popcorn? There's a lot of hidden items we can grab here. Big pearl, trash. Big mushroom, trash. Nugget, trash. Stop giving me money. HP up? I'll use that. Our HP stat might be maxed out though. Hold up. Hell yeah. More HP, we need that. Yo, Zach Jones, 519 for run 519. This is the one. W's in the chat for Zach Jones. I hope this is the run so bad.
For run 519.
Extra buttery, my kind of
This is the
man.
one.
Revival herb useless. Not one healing item. If we're gonna, the reason we're gonna lose here is a lack of healing items. 100%. Remember, if you use an HM, name Meech. Okay, Meech. Right. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, Luke. I was asking about that earlier. I appreciate that. Hidden item here. Metal coat. Scopeland. Stop! Do you like white flutes? I feel like it's a trap question. I'm not going to answer it. World Wide Web. Thank you so much, Alex. I was here the whole time. What did I miss? Just, you know, Kaizo Ironmoning and trying to grind up Arcanine. So we're ready for the second gym. Crobat. This is a banger of a one. Thank you, Scoots. I appreciate that. Just hacking healing items. Holy crap. Why didn't I ever think of that? Let's go for another Thunderbolt here. You must bless the Ark with a nickname. He is our boy, Clifford the Big Red Dog. However, we caught a shiny Rhydon for those who haven't been here. Anyone else annoyed? Machine has to be traded to evolve. Oh my gosh. Gapped by Goldust. Thank you so much. W's in the chat. We have 5 new Squirters because of Gap. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to have some notifications. Everyone buckle up. Watch this be a heelless run, but he'll still pull the dub. That would be insanity if that happened. When we get HMs, we'll teach them to our Rhydon. Don't even worry. We'll name it Meech. How can win? We beat the entire game with one Pokemon. Clifford is a dog. That is right. That is right. We gotta battle these one at a time. Then we can make our way back to the city. For Alligator, should get spanked pretty hard by a Thunderbolt. Perfect. Don't know if the crit mattered or not, but he had a level 30 for Alligator, which is actually kind of crazy. Let Gaped cook. Gapped cook. Gaped. Anyways, probably shouldn't be saying it too loudly. Okay. Cacturn should... Let's see how much damage a Thunderbolt does. Last time Flame Wheel didn't kill. I don't know why I used a not very effective move like a clown. How much longer are you streaming? We'll be live for about another 2 more hours. Ocarina of Time fan. Never played it, but love Zelda games, so I'm sure I would enjoy it as well. Let's just go heal up. I'm not risking anything. We're cooking, no point in getting cooked, you know? Picking up what I'm putting down. SS Ann is a treasure trove of items as well. Bro, drinking an empty drink. It actually is empty. I keep grabbing it because I'm thirsty and it doesn't satiate me in the slightest. Thanks for calling me out, Lotus. Now I had to actually get a sip of water. Now you're making me look dumb in front of my friends. Never played Ocarina of Time is absolutely criminal behavior. I apologize, Logan. Don't come after me. I should go play Majora's Mask and Ocarina again. I have them on my 2DS. That's hype. You definitely should. Not the suck water. What's wrong with the suck water?
What are you doing, step
Chris,
bro?
thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Squirt Army. There's a fresh water on page 75 of your Pokemanual. I have the Bible right beside me. Unfortunately, it doesn't do too much, but I could whip it out if need be. Okay, sorry. I feel like I need to explain what I mean by the Bible. What are the rules for getting more Pokemon on your team? We're only using one. That's the rule. This is so hype. Hey, Jarv, how's it going? This is the Pokemon Bible. For those wondering, I could whip it out if needs be. This is what I'm whipping out. The Bible of Pokemon. It's specifically Pokemon Platinum, so take it with a grain of salt. It's so he doesn't smear his lipstick. Relax. The suck water bottles are cool. A wallet goated. I agree, Strudel. Using the soundtrack and not playing the game is criminal. Sorry, it's iconic. Anyways, this is the Pokemon Bible for those who are curious what he means by whip out the Bible. Or just whip it out. He's not referring to anything profane. Platinum is GOAT. One of the greatest games ever made, 100%. Unless you're talking about the Legend of Zelda game, in which case I can't comment on it. I remember those books. No one uses them now. Yeah, you gotta use the physical books. How do you set this up? Intelligence. Definitely not following a step-by-step guide and Googling KAIZO IRONMON Fire Red. That would never work. Definitely don't do it. All hail the Pokemon Bible. Absolutely, Jammy. Nice sippy cup. Les Clan Plains. Oh my god. Brad Smith. W's in the chat for Brad. 5 new squirters have been added. Thank you so much. Let's fucking go is right. Watch your profanity. That actually killed. Kind of shocked. I kind of forget we're playing Pokemon every once in a while. I'm like, I should really focus up. You're my favorite streamer now. That book was crazy nostalgia. I had the Dialga Palkia book. I have the Dialga Palkia book too. However, my wife wouldn't let me have them all out at the same time. I probably shouldn't say that. She's gonna peer through the door in about 2 seconds here. Lotus earned that sub calling out the empty drink. That's actually factual. You guys are way too generous. I just need to say that. Thank you so much. Y'all want to keep going until I become a squirter is hilarious. Does it give you a map of what to do, of where to go? Yeah. And it gives you all the Pokemon. When they learn moves, it has the decks broken up into national decks and platinum decks. It's sick. Oh, 4X. 4X weak to Mantine. Squirt wife reveal time? Not happening. Let us all squirt together at the same time. That's crazy. Thunderbolt. Man, I'm feeling like this is the Ash Ketchum run. He's using Solar Beam! It's fine. Big AJ's here, absolutely. Okay, we made it to Vermilion. We have a couple more trainers to do, then we can confidently go on to the SSN. Can I get 5 big booms? Beezy? Of course you can. Boom! 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 5 big booms. Rest in peace, your brother. Drake, how did he know Thunderbolt? All Arcanines can learn Thunderbolt. Very common misconception. We bust around here, not squirt. Finna bust. That's hilarious. Okay, Diglett Cave is bait. We don't enter it. Okay, we got a lot of stuff to do here. Those were very big booms. Yeah, the booms were booming is 100% right. The craziest thing ever is how viewers skyrocketed with booms. Thank you. No problem, Jarv. W, now I need a chicken bake. Oh, I would fuck up a chicken bake right now. Yo, Chris
What are you
Boaz?
doing, step
Oh, sorry.
bro?
Wait. Holy, a lot of stuff just happened. Cody Robertson, welcome to the Squirt Army. Thank you so much for the subscription. Chris and Amish Iron Man, welcome to the Squirters. That thing lived with 1 HP. What the hell is going on here? You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. My grandfather got a 21 boom salute at his funeral. That's crazy. Remember when there was a Deoxys in there? Oh yeah, that was in the other city. That was in Fuchsia. Squirt for 590, let's hope so. www. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Written by Arceus with a flick of its nubs is crazy, Mark. Yeah, Safari Zone, that town. Okay, we battled you. We just gotta keep working our way down through all these trainers. Guys, I promised I'm locked in. Cacnea, Flame Wheel. Hello, Jen Salute. How's it going? You ever like read someone's name and then you realize halfway through reading their name you actually have no clue how to pronounce it, so you have to play it off? Do you worry about our leveling after a while? Oh yeah, I'm worried about our leveling actively all the time. First time beating Brock today? No, we've actually beat Brock I think 4 times now. Kind of crazy you don't have a Gardevoir emote to match the Lopunny Vaporeon. I didn't want to go full cringe, but it happens anyways. Look at all those beautiful emotes. Okay. I think Venusaur has high HP. Level 39. I'd like to be like level 45 before we do Misty. Glalie, Flame Wheel. Was Arcanine your starter? He was. Our beautiful Clifford, the big red dog. Wait, 519 attempts of what exactly? Great question. So every time we lose our Pokemon, we have to restart the game because we're only allowed 1 Pokemon at a time. So we've lost 518 runs. Is it designed that you're not able to pivot after Brock, basically? I mean, yeah, you're pretty much not able to pivot after the first trainer. You didn't go full Gunnar respect. Is Gunnar a banned word? Can I say that? Like, do people get, is that a word people get offended by? But yeah, I tried not to, Mark. Rock Psychic, chomp. Over leveling, yeah. So basically in typical Nuzlocke, there's a level cap. So you can only be, your Pokemon can only be as high of a level as the gym leader you're about to face. However, in this, because we're only allowed to use one Pokemon, there is no level cap. And so that basically just means our Pokemon can be as high of a level as we want. However, we're not allowed to battle wild Pokemon. Rock Ground is a dagger. Crunch! Beller, yes, we need healing items. This special defense is crazy. And HP. Should be a 2-shot though, which is good. Who is generaling their Quirt? Yeah, who's generaling their Quirt up right now? He's not a real gamer. Well, that's each their own. I mean, I'm playing Pokemon, so I don't know if that's considered gaming pretty hardcore, but I mean, if that's what you mean, but go off, King. Welcome to the Elite Horizontal stream. Hell yeah. Got here through your shorts. What's good, cuz? Yo! Is that Jan or Jan? Jan J. Keys, how's it going? Good to see you made it past Brock finally, and with the nice moves. I know, it's so exciting. First Cloud9 use, second Cloud9 use. All the same, still very exciting. And it saves a lot of damage. In a dungeon, that would go crazy. Vertical stream master race. Aren't we, Stone, aren't we in the horizontal stream? Bam, bam, bam. What hack is this? KAIZO IRONMON of Fire Red. Stone, we cracking another. Beller and Stone are doing 1-for-1 beer or shots over here. They're getting absolutely crazy. Did you start with Arcanine? We did. Hello, Sparkling Spaghetti. Yo, I'm getting a Switch today or tomorrow, wondering what should be the first Pokemon I play. I only played bits and pieces of the previous games. Pokemon Sword and Shield are probably the best entry-level Pokemon games for a person, I would say. So I'd recommend that. What you're doing right now is hardcore gaming. Okay, fair. I mean, if you say so, I guess I'll accept that. I'm so very humble. Instance, give me a Hyper Potion, you son of a bitch. Switch Pokemon games are trash? No, Pokemon Sword's great. First Deoxys of the run. This could be scary. It traced Cloud9, which is fine. We just crunch it. Moveset seems cracked. It kind of is. Deoxys has terrible stats, thank God. And it's not fast, so we're playing on. I hope you join. Drinking beers with you guys. Deoxys Sagooner? I believe it. Okay. Aggron's scary. It's fast, but we're faster. It shouldn't have Earthquake. It misses Lock-On. We dead. Did you see his hands? I didn't see his hands. Are they all like squiggly? Yes, we need healing items. I'm aware. I'm trying to get them as much as I can. My guy. Deoxys Ultra Gooner? Fair. Can't argue with that. We're flying through this route. We've barely taken any damage. We only have a potion still, though, which is absurd. This thing has Thunderbolt. We crunch. I could go for a Hyper Potion right now. Dude, I would fuck up a Hyper Potion in real life right now. I have to imagine potions taste so good. Imagine, like, sipping on a full restore. Oh. Flame Wheel is more damage than Crunch on neutral, you know? Is that true? I thought Flame Wheel was 60 damage. Hold up, let me read this after. And it has a chance to burn, but special defense drop on Crunch. Yeah, both have their value, 100%. Let me read this really quick. I thought Flame Wheel was 40 damage. Flame Wheel does 90 actually? Hold up, Trev. Actually crazy call out. Crooks, we have faith in you, Clifford. Hell yeah. We're gonna save really quick after that crazy call out. Earthquake would be scary. You can't sip on a potion, it's a spray? Well then I'd spray it all over my face. Who doesn't love a thing sprayed all over their face? Deoxys has a move called Goon. Does. Hidden Power. That makes more sense. 97.5 versus 95. Isn't it 90 versus 80? Probably tastes like that great medicine. True. It would. Full Restore is just some white monster. Flash Fire Wurmple. Everyone watch out. It's bait. It also has Rock Slide. Okay, we're good. Also, don't forget, after level 30, every... Super Repel? I thought it was a Super Potion. After level 30, every Pokemon is fully evolved. I don't think we can go anywhere through here right now. Just a dead end to Snorlax, so we'll keep going. Someone clip him saying the spray face thing? Nah, man, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Sorry, I also want to be sprayed with a potion. Okay, that's all the trainers there. We flew through that super easily. Don't forget, we also have a PP Max, which is absolutely going on to Thunderbolt. I'd be imagining potions taste like liquid Tylenol. Oh, 1000%. The guy on the bridge kind of looking like you? The guy on the bridge. A cop? Where's the bowl of mac and cheese? I didn't get it.
Everyone quiet. I have to say this really quietly. Can you guys hear me still? She didn't make me mac and cheese tonight. How disrespectful is that? Isn't that great? Isn't that crazy? I know.
Can you try a run with Golem? I don't unfortunately get to choose. I think it's SS Ann time. I think we fought every single trainer we can. Yeah, it's SS Ann time. Let's do it. I'll ask her to make you some. Thanks, Tess. I appreciate it. I mean, Amish. Maybe you've hit 11k subs today. She will. That'd be insane. Your divorce lawyer? That's nuts. I could destroy some mac and cheese. True. Arcanine's your favorite Pokemon? This is the run I feel it. Hell yeah, Dill's Caliber. How could she just leave you to I know, right? I'm out here grinding Pokemon. The disrespect's crazy. When you get more out of Flame Wheel PP Max, since it's 90 base power versus Thunderbolt's 95. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I don't know what PP Max is better. It is Sandstorm Proof. It is Sandstorm Proof. What should be PP Max? Isn't there a scientist in the building by Snorlax that gives you an item? Let me check one more time. Why doesn't she leave me in the desert? I know, man. It's crazy. Are you only using Arcanine? We are. Spoke to the man upstairs. He says next 5 items will be healing item. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. There is... Oh, scientist in here? You've only caught 2. He's like, dude, you're an idiot. Get more. Is this the furthest you've gotten? No, the furthest I've gotten is to the 8th gym, actually. Okay. We haven't caught enough Pokemon. That's unfortunate. Let us continue to SS Ann. So this is another dungeon. Once we enter the dungeon, we cannot leave. Trying to dox Amish is crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything. Just talking about my favorite Looney Tunes character. Yeah. We have our ticket. We flashed the man. Now we continue. How many heals you got? We have 1 potion. So 12% of our health. Why do trainers use PP up in battle? I don't understand the question. So the first thing, the unfortunate truth, is the very first battle in SS Ann has to be against our rival. So we have to go this way. Yo, Gerb! Mighty Gerb! Incoming heals. Thank you. Absolute W's to Gerb. I appreciate that so much. We need more luck for heals, and that'll give us it. So we got a 1v. We got to fight our rival now. We have to do it first because it's mandatory. Once you enter the dungeon, you cannot leave. That is correct as well. Skitty should drop like a fly. I should be using Flame Wheel more because Thunderbolt's more valuable. Makuhita, let's go for Flame Wheel. Yeah, I flashed the man. He let us on. Wow! 0 stats. We do have a run going, Caleb Pfeiffer. Rock Water, Omastar. That sounds like Thunderbolt. Wow, his HP stats through the roof. Drifloon type shit. Don't understand that question. Which question? Isn't there a free heal on the boat? We're not allowed to use the free heal. Flame Wheel should obliterate this thing. Psycho Boost? Doesn't do damage, right? No, wait, I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of Psych Up. We're fine. Okay, rival fight piece of cake. I've been chasing Vinny's love for so long and Amish gets it immediately. It's just the way she goes sometimes. You can't help who you love. It's not something you choose. Okay, let's go up here. We can get cut from this man. We rub the random man's back while you're throwing up. Wait, why did your rival's Pokemon change? It's a randomizer. Can he pivot? I think it's just random every time. At least he lost the Nidoran. That Nidoran was bodying us. So we have a lot of stuff we can do in here, actually. I would say let's just start off by going in here so we can get this item and fight these trainers. Is learning moves not a thing? Is the move set locked just for except for TMs? Correct. However, I think we can Flame Wheel this. It's neutral. Arcanine only learns 1 move, and the TMs we can only use are from gym leaders, and they're only a 50% chance they might work. That thing has a high HP. Holy crap. Yeah, only from TMs from gym leaders. That's correct. Could you make it so Twitch sees YouTube chat and vice versa? I'm looking into that. I don't know if I have the power for that. PP up. Okay. But I think there's a way I could do it. I just would have to look into it a little more. Absol. Let's just go Flame Wheel. It has Bone Club. It dies. Clefable. Flame Wheel. It has, hopefully it just uses Solar Beam again. Wait. Oh, we tanked that, no problem. Look at our special attack. Court, is your opinion on states' rights versus federal authority? Please don't ask me questions with big words. I'm not smart enough to comprehend that. You can learn moves from teams and gym leaders, correct. How you got Thunderbolt? It's a randomized moves, so completely random. It's unreal how invested I am in this. Hell yeah, Alex, I'm glad you're enjoying. Okay, there's a lot of trainers on board, so we have a lot of battles ahead of us, so we just gotta keep locking our way in. Growlithe should be crunchable. We got a lot of crunch PP, let's use it. Perfect. I'm assuming PP is limited? Yes. Well, kind of. PP is limited when you're in dungeons, and gyms are included into that. Let's just Flame Wheel this. He's Canadian, so no states. True. Can't heal, so no recharge. Correct. So we do have to manage our PP a lot. Nah, Ironmon streams are fun. Hell yeah. Okay, this thing's got ground, so we can't hit it with that. We're too busy squirting to worry about your federal authority mumbo jumbo. Facts. No politics channel and hockey. Only territories and provinces, 100%. I really wanted Ontario number 3 to win. That would have been hype. We just gotta manage our damage a little bit. We don't have any way to heal. We should probably prioritize getting items first. Okay, high HP should still die like the rest. Is this a randomized Nuzlocke? Kind of, except with only one Pokemon. Astonish is fine. Astonish almost did more damage than Super Favorite. What I missed her so far ahead? I know 6 cups were popping off. Can you give Clifford an item? I could. I probably should. I think Petcha is probably the best. Poison would be a dagger right now. You missed the girl in the room? Ayo. Let's see. I think I battled everyone here. Nope.
What are
Yep,
you
battled Mo. Yo,
doing,
J
Step
Rob!
Bro?
Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Squared Army. We could go up top. There's 2 battles up there. However, my first thing I should do is I should prioritize getting items first. I'm getting a little carried away and getting a little too excited.
What are you
There's an item down here.
doing,
Yo, Makai
Step
reacts.
Bro?
Harsh vocal breakdowns. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Squared Army. Quartz, what your favorite beer? Ginger ale? Duh. Soothbell. Still not a healing item. Lumberry's not bad. Have you ever played Poke Rogue? I have. I streamed it. It was incredibly fun. Love that game. Let's just go back up top now and continue our way across the upper deck. We have not found, like, anybody. I ordered ribs from Kelsey's tonight. What is Kelsey's? Never have I heard of that. Do XP level up groups get ignored in this challenge? I don't. What do you mean by XP level ups? Sorry, MB? Flame Wheel. Piece of cake. Who else is Woe? Not sure. Poe can't go down. You missed the girl. Wait, sorry, I missed that. Who else has worries about Misty? This guy. I'm terrified of Misty. Ordered mac and cheese from Quirt's wife. Thank you. Let's go Flame Wheel, see what happens. Wow. Drops like a fly. I'm hungry. Yeah, me too, Amish. Like a chain restaurant in the GTA. Oh, cool. They sell chains, or I don't really eat much chains. How much did I miss? Not too much, 6 cups. We've only been streaming for about 2 hours. Maybe she's gonna have all grass Pokemon. That would be crazy. Or all flying types, or all water types. What game is this? Kaizo Ironmon of Fire
What
Red.
are you
Fabulous.
Step
Yo,
Bro?
X-Dead Dante, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Square Army. Misty can't handle Clifford? I hope not. Thunderbolt! Ooh, okay, wait, Cosmic Power is fine. I was nervous for a second, but then I was less nervous immediately after, you know? Whoop. Don't forget, we still have a PP max we can use, depending on what we need to use it for. That's all the trainers up here. Okay. There's 17 trainers. We've defeated 7. We still got a lot of work ahead of us, so let's buckle up. Let's get down to this floor now. Trainers in here. I believe it's just this guy and the girl. You're an ass. They sell food, smart ass. I'm not the one who said they were a chain restaurant, you know? Got him. We have great coverage on our moves, actually, too. I think I like Thunderbolt more than Flame Wheel. I don't know why. Trico. Flame Wheel. Do you still only have a single potion? Correct. Lugia. Crunch. You have great moves. Yeah, they're crazy. They're so crazy. Imagine if it's Kyogre. Kyogre gets Thunderbolted like no other. Water Gun? Pfft, get out of my face. Pfft, oh! Water would cover our rock and ground type problems. What TM was that? TM 12? Nope, it's not one of the ones.
What are you
Nice try.
doing,
Yo!
step bro?
Okay, Genute Salute. Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Squirt Army. Sorry if I mispronounced that in the slightest. But yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you. Just to be clear, I gotta battle you right away. There's max potion on the boat anyways. The items are randomized. Is it fire red hack or mod? Mod. Dandy. It is a mod. Crunch! It's a fire moveset. Pun intended. Quifford destroys this glass with flame woo tank you. Hated that I read that out. Oh, you're predicting a max potion? I see. I hope so. We don't have many more opportunities. There's only 2 more. There's 3 more items in here, I think. So we better hope them soon. It's just single Pokemon. That is correct, Knack. What's up, J-Rob? How's it going? Growlithe should be crunchable. We still haven't came across anything with static or like poison point or something like that. First, Tauros. Tauros is historically a problem. Oh my god, the special defense drop is so necessary. Let's go for Flame Wheel. Should be more damage now. Good cheeky crit. Tauros is a problem. That's scary. Nightshade's so annoying, it does set damage. I'm so sad that I can't even stay this time or the stream's incoming till end of March because I have final 6 subjects with long intervals starting tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry that you're so busy. Good luck though, gotta go now as well. I hope you have a fantastic day, 6 Cups. Thank you for popping in. Master Gibbs, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Squirt Army. Growlithe should be crunchable with some crazy work. Is that crazy? Do you random pick the Poke at every lab, every run? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, now we can go down. And there's a couple items we can get. There's an item here, Deep Sea Tooth. I'm so tired of Deep Sea Tooth's teeth. Full heal, finally a healing item. Not exactly what I wanted. We're gonna prioritize this room first. We're getting desperate. Barboach. Barbitch, more like. Get crunched, nerd. Tyrogue, Flame Wheel. Improves marks by 10% minimum. It's the rules in the description, trust. Computer increased gaming prowess to 11. Victory Bell. Metronome only run when I go enter hell. Breaking into the room, killing their pets, and taking their money. Hey, it's not my fault they're waiting for me to battle them. Lumberry. Lumberries are good. I won't lie. However, unfortunately, I need a lot more than just Lumberries. These are some battles, so we'll do them. Barbitch is crazy. He just wanted to chill and die. What do you think is the easiest Pokemon game? Sword. A guy like me goes for Dig. Okay. Phew. What's the farthest you've gone and with what mon? With Altaria, we made it to the 8th gym. Clifford for the win. This is the run. Hell yeah. We still do have a lot of HP. You probably have a full set of deep sea teeth. That clip of the guy on the train is so funny. The guy on the train. Elaborate, please, sir. Handicapped, hoods, wrecked. Yeah, obliterated. Seviper. It has Rock Slide, which is scary. I'm gonna Thunderbolt this. Absolutely obliterated. Talo, Thunderbolt. Welcome to the beautiful land of Pokemon. We'll never forget the 8th gym fact cloud. We will not. Imagine getting extra sensory. That would send this run into intergalactic territory. That or Bubble Beam would go so crazy. Might as well go in here. Torment. What you guys like to do to me. Got him. Intimidate Starmie looks scary, but we have Crunch. Man, I hope Misty has a Starmie. I'd love to obliterate that nerd. Seal. Arf arf. Who torments you? Everybody. Everyone's always after me, I swear. They're in my skin. Oh, we've battled that guy. There's 2 more trainers left. 2 more trainers left, then we've fully cleared SSN. That's very exciting. My Altaria. My sweet Altaria. What do Deep Sea Teeth even do? Everyone's putting their hands up. I agree. All the people putting their hands up, W's. I appreciate it. Welcome to the horizontal stream. Flame Wheel. What Pokemon shiny would you change and why? Rhydon. Why is it shiny just slightly yellow? Evolves Clamperl into Huntail. Is that it? Man, I have like 6. I have 6. What do they? Are you sure they don't heal at all? Okay, Machamp is scary. It lived my last move, so we go for Thunderbolt. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're fine. Guys, we cleared the whole SSN with 0 heals. That's crazy. Helps defend from the adjacent letters B and D. I don't know why I started reading that like it was a legit answer. Deep Seal's tooth is garbage. Guys, we're fully cleared. You have a heal. We have 1 potion, but we have not used it. Misty will have 5 Groudons with 0 special defense. Okay. To my understanding, that's every item in here has been received. Okay. We have cleared SSN, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for Misty. Level 45 for Misty. That's probably the best. I think that's what Altaria was. Let's do this. Let's do this. Lack of heals in the 8th gym. Yeah, so I'm a little traumatized. Hello. Oh, are we clapping? We're clapping. Let's go. Okay, let's keep this going. So, what are we scared of? Oh, because this guy. We haven't battled him yet. Claydol is something we haven't seen, but Crunch should still obliterate it. Poison Point's the only thing that's slightly scary. It was so brutal. It was indeed very brutal. Silph worse than any gym. Yeah, I mean, 100 Pokemon straight to battle is crazy. Koga's pretty tough, too, for the stage it's at. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, I forget. Can you buy heals? That is against the rules. Scholar's Mind. You can only pick them up. Misty time, let's go. Okay. I'm gonna do 1 last heal, just so I get full Crunch PP in case we need it. But it is time. This is our 3rd time ever fighting Misty. One of those times we've lost, one of those times we've beat. Let's figure out which one it is now. It's only against the rules if you get caught. True. Is Dark still special? Yes. Okay. Here we go. I'm first up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Speedo Man. Lairon. First Lairon. Thunderbolt's neutral. I'm just going to go for it just to be safe. High HP. My internet's bugging. Well, just use a fire type move. Pokemon humor, right, guys? 5 bulky Kingdras. We fought Kingdra. He's not that bulky. It does feel like there's a massive amount of rules. There is. King Clifford. Clifford's got a Pecha Berry for poison, which I think will be good. Actually, I think the smartest play we can do is after this fight, we put a Lum Berry on just to be safe. If you beat Misty, do we get a hot tub stream? Entei off rip is crazy. Thunderbolt. This isn't Misty yet, though. Okay, now... Okay. This is the tiebreaker battle between ourselves and Misty. Please don't have a 4x critting move against our Pokemon. He did not say no. The option's on the table. Misty. Okay. You got this. We got this. We got this. Last time we beat Misty, we made it to Giovanni. Let's keep that luck going. Get wrecked, Misty. This one's a W. I hope so. Okay, Sailor Mike would like to battle. Leads with a Psyduck. Okay, get dog walked. Woo woo! Bang! 1 down. Bonnet. Misses Bone Club like an idiot. Bang! Togetic. Thunderbolt. No berry, I forgot. Charmander. Thunderbolt. Bang! 1 more. Roselia. Bang! Let's go! Flawless victory. We took 11 damage from rough skin on Roselia. That's it. That's insane. I don't feel happy, I just feel like relief. Clifford is popping off. TM03 has slack off. We cannot use it, but that is okay. W's, let's go. Piece of joke, baby. Clifford, the big good boy. Bang is right, Stone Cold. W's in the chat for Stone Cold. Thank you so much. Bark like Arcanine. Sorry, that might have been super loud for everyone with headphones on. I really apologize. I'm gonna slack off so hard tonight. It's crazy. Dubs, we need a dog emote. Okay. Yo, X Gems. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. And now my ears are bleeding. Yeah, sorry about that. Therian allegations. Let's not go there. Okay, I'm very excited. We can now go fight Mr. Wait, there's some stuff we can do first. Arcanine goes crazy. He's actually popping off. We can teach Cut. We need Rhydon. Hold up. There's some trainers we can go battle before we take on Lieutenant Surge. We should do that. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. Go, baby. Clifford Miller. W's in the chat. Thank you. In Arcanine, we trust is right. What did the attempt count for? Oh, fair. Oh my gosh, Brad. Big W for being Misty. Thank you so much as well. W's for Milla and Brad. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so nice. I appreciate it a lot. So the attempt to count for is every time we've lost our only Pokemon. So we're trying to beat the game with one Pokemon. Let me just quickly flex my shiny Rhydon on you guys. As promised, we're naming Rhydon Meech. It was donated for and requested a while ago for our next HM slave to be named Meech. You'll notice something different about this Rhydon. He's actually shiny. Full odds. Didn't know what happened there. We caught him with a Master Ball because we roll like that, baby. Baby. And let's give him a cut. Fortunately, it doesn't matter. I'm going to keep Minimize because we're not allowed to use you in battles. So Minimize is a good move just to prevent you from doing damage. Master Ball Flex is cool. Thanks. I try. We're going to save just in case something happens. Cracking one more. Let's go. Hell yeah. Double U's in the chat. I think I became a member. I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but your name's not glowing green, so I don't think you did. And you got a random Master Ball? Yeah, our Arcanine was holding it when it started it because he's such a good boy. We have a couple battles ahead of us, so let's start with the Arcanine. I should unequip the Pecha Berry so I don't waste it. Togepi! With Intimidate. Thunderbolt. Remembering run 265. Wasn't it 365, Avery? If I'm wrong, I apologize. Omastar, high HP, but dies like the rest. Roselia has rough skin. Flame Wheel kills it. Tank the rough skin like a demon. And gulping. I know what he'll be gulping after this attack. And down he goes. Fat Cloud was C365, that's what I thought. I'm gonna go heal just to full health. This route can be a little... It's pretty long once you get locked into it. Full odds shiny Master Ball Pokerus nickname first Pokemon ever Rhydon. Thank you for all the fun facts, Vinny. I sent so much money to Burnt Peanut, I can't... Oh my gosh, Belly. Do not worry at all. Burnt Peanut is fire. Hold up, Rough Skin triggers on special attack because it makes contact? Yeah, so it's not necessarily physical moves and special moves. It's moves that make contact. It's a very interesting thing. Barry, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'll take it off. Let's open this. Let's just do Confusion because Confusion's cringe and annoying. Actually, no, I don't even need to worry about it. Pokemon. Item, take. We'll just take it off. Cool. Yo! Really? Thank you so much for the subscription on Twitch. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the Squirters. Hell yeah. Twitch Prime, too. That's hype. Let's go. Altaria. Hi, Fat Cloud. Unfortunately, you now must go. You do not have Volt Absorb, it appears. That's very unfortunate for you. It's very tragic. When's the run and bun? I don't know how to do run and buns. This thing had a high special defense, I remember that. And HP. Yeah, but whenever you're... Only when I watch, not him. W Beller, W I agree. Blaze Kick, where's the Wailord when you need it? TM11, is that a team I can teach? Blaze Kick might be better than Flame Wheel. What TM was that? Team 11? Oh, damn it, it's not. That's so unfortunate. F for Flat Cloud, he could walk so Clifford could run. It's oddly fitting. It's oddly thematic. Let's battle you first just to make sure this doesn't go terribly. Altaria number 5, F. What happened to the Fat Cloud run? We had no heals, and we just got obliterated in the 8th gym.
What are you
Yo, Tyler
doing,
Peliquin, thank you for the
Step
subscription. Welcome to the Squirt Army. Thunderbolt. Only the OGs are upset. Oh my gosh, this thing's tanky. Holy, and he has speed boost. At least we have heals this time, right? Stop it, Trev. Okay, watch this. Full restore. Berry juice is at least a healing item we can hold. I'm pretty sure it's terrible, though. Ah, 20 HP. Hey, it's better than 0. Positive mental attitude. Better than 0. Better than 0. Better than 0. Is the ruler TMs? They must be received from a gym leader, or can you find TM on the floor that the gym leader gives you and use that? Yes. So you can, technically you're only allowed to use TMs you get from gym leaders. This thing's fast. But sometimes when you pick up TMs, they can be ones from gym leaders. I think they were probably like, why did we... Sorry, just a sec. Let's crunch this thing. Mean look, can't flee. That's fine. I love berry juice. Oh, yeah, I love juice too. Yeah, they had to change it for the Garbo. Okay, this thing's... Water... Oh, water sport. Woo! Woo! That's okay. Special defense. What are the odds for shiny Pokemon? 1 in 8,169... 1 in 8,192, isn't it? We'll battle you really quick. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, hell yeah. You guys are going for 1 for 1? Okay, Cacturin's still a problem. When you doing a run and bun? I feel like I'm not smart enough to do a run and bun. P. Chow could barely do a run and bun. Why do you guys think I could do one? Here we go, Shell Bell. Had to give the Twitch Prime sub. Forgot I had it. Would rather just watch on YouTube. Hey, well, I really appreciate that, D-Nuts. I thank you so much. It all helps, so I do really appreciate that. My first shiny was an Ursaring in Pokemon X about 11 years ago. That's actually nuts. Okay, hopefully Umbreon doesn't have Destiny Bond they do like they did last time. They don't. That's good. I mean, I don't know. They're dead. Oh, Parasect. Flame Wheel, motherfucker. What is a run and bun? It's like a super hard Emerald ROM hack, I believe, right? You sure I could do it? I don't agree. There's so many trainers on this route. 6 of 9 defeated. Rayquaza. First Rayquaza. Should be Thunderboltable. Should have gave the Confusion Berry. This could bite me in the ass. No, he doesn't. Arcanine doesn't care. Boom. Obliterated. Sunflora. Flame Wheel. Huge. My god, Clifford's putting on a show. Diehard Giants fan found a shiny Marill and Emerald looking for C-Dot. That's... What color is shiny Marill? Snapped out of confusion because that's just what he does. W. Clifford. This thing's got a good special defense. Holy crap. Casually holding a Rayquaza. They just do that sometimes. I think I had the worst look ever. I never got a shiny and played all my life. Oh my gosh, that is unlucky. Pink. Oh, I like that. I like that. Shuckle should be flame wheelable. Perfect. Masterclass. Yes, Clifford is putting on a show. Hardstone is terrible. Did I battle you already? Oh. Did I battle you? Okay. When is your next Iron Man after tonight? It'll be Sunday. Extreme speed Ariados. Did 2 damage. I love how high our HP stat is. It makes me feel so secure about everything. Thunderbolt. Cheeky crit. Machamp, eh? Let's go for Flame Wheel. Go, Clifford, go. Go, Clifford, go. Facade. What? Oh, I'm thinking of Endeavor. Endeavor. So the scariest moves for us are Endeavor, Perish Song. Elixir's good to have, I guess. Explosion and Self-Destruct aren't really scary anymore. And Destiny Bond. Mirror Coat and Revenge as well. That Hydro Pump is scary. Fast Banette with Hydro Pump is terrifying. That's all the trainers on this route. Very cool. Any items I'm missing? Let's check. Yeah, Destiny Bond's also on that list. Do not worry. Okay, we're not going to enter Rock Tunnel or else we'll have to beat it, which for obvious reasons we don't want to do. Break this. Grab an Everstone, which still isn't a healing item. Repeat Ball, which obviously isn't a healing item. And a Max Repel, which obviously is not a healing item, dude. Altaria, I don't want to see you right now. Aggron. Let's just see how much damage Thunderbolt does, just for scaling. Decent amount. That's good to know. It's probably a 2-shot if it's not a crit. What's the name of your HM Pokemon? You'll love to see it. It's Meech! As you requested, Luke. If you grind a Pokemon to level 100, is most likely to appear in older generations as shiny. Wait, what? Has anyone ever finished this challenge? People have, just not me. Fat Cloud number 6. There's one trainer down there? Yeah, we got him. Am I locked in here? Nope, I'm just an idiot. I had to leave for 20 minutes and the whole time I was so scared. Thank God the run's still going. Hey, you think I would lose a run that fast? No way. Should have named the Arcanine Scat Pack? Why? I'm missing something. They call him Big Meech. They do. What's the challenge called? Pokemon KAIZO IRONMON of Fire Red. We can go take on Lieutenant Surge now. Gym number 3. Let's do this. Lieutenant Surge last time for us was a walk in the park. Man, we can come up with so many dog puns. You could say a walk in the bark rhymes with park, so it's extra funny. Why did I say that out loud? Hey, yo, General, let's get it. Hammer, how's it going? Thanks for hopping in. We're about to take on Lieutenant Surge with our Cloud 9 Arcanine. We haven't seen as many sand streams as we did last stream, but we also haven't fought many of the Pokemon that will be fully evolved yet, so still lots of time. Rosa Barks is crazy. Okay. We're not calling our Arcanine Rosa Barks for the record, but that is crazy. Items? Yes, we'll equip a Poison Berry. Very good call. Perfect. Rosa Barks is really funny. Oh, dang, you have a run going nice. I watched a few nights ago at around 300 attempts, and it was bad luck after bad luck. We're having some good luck, but we don't want to jinx it. Send him to the pound. The dog pound. Barkanine. Hell yeah. Luke Newcomb. Thank you so much. W's for Luke Newcomb. Thank you so much. You made my son's day. Sorry, I thought the thing was going to read it out. I must have just not heard it. But yeah, no problem at all. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. W. Luke and his son. Absolutely. Charles Barkley. Guys, you guys are on fire. Anyways, third gym time. Let's do this. Okay, we have to fight all these trainers, then we can go fight Surge. Knocked out. Thunderbolt. Can you get items from people? I believe so. Yes. Lefford, level 49. Aerial Ace. Unfortunately, Aerial Ace is probably not going to cut it. It never misses, though, which could be good if we get our accuracy lowered, but Aerial Ace realistically only covers fighting, which is the only thing we don't have, so definitely not. It's also fighting. So, it's also physical, sorry, so we're not going to learn it. Keep Dig, absolutely. Perfect. And into Cacturn. Better than Wing Attack? Gems? You're crazy for that one. Oh, Cacturn goes down. Chris Barksworth? Okay. I like it. Floatzel guy. Unfortunately, this is an Arcanine run. Ooh, first Flareon. Thunderbolt. Barking up the wrong tree. Oh, I'm gonna start saying that. High HP. Man, this Flareon was barking up the wrong tree. Pray for a good TM, I hope so. Flame Wheel. Barkin' Luther King Jr. Don't you dare poison. We have a Pecha Berry. We're fine. That's why we did that. Bark Cuban is also great. Man, you guys are way more creative than I am. Okay, one more. I should have equipped another berry. Michael J. Wolf. TMs and health was what we need badly. Crypto. Like Superman's dog. Arcanine is my favorite Pokemon, by the way. This is goated. Your name is oddly misleading, Floatzel guy. Barkor. Chat is going off right now. I agree, Amish. Peter Barker. Okay, time for Surge. We just gotta figure out this puzzle, which I don't know actually how to do consistently. Am I stupid? Are you kidding me? Sorry, guys. Just a second. I'm getting bodied by this puzzle. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. Third gym time. Bark Simpson. Love it. Berry. Good call. Do we do a... I think we do a lumberry. We use one of our valuable... no, we don't do a lumberry. We save lumberries for like poison and stuff like that. I think we do berry juice. Item, thank you, thank you, thank you. No bark, all crunch. Am I stupid? Stop it, Brandon. Q's gonna need a good sylph again. This run's solid. We're gonna need a crazy sylph. Barkius. I'm down to clown. If you're allowed to get items from people, and if they are randomized, you can get one in this town. You'll usually get a fishing rod. Oh, sorry. If it's a key item, I think it'll stay the same. That was meant to say berry, lol, crazy typing. Oh, not very up. Okay, anyways, third gym, let's do this. Enough time wasting. So Lieutenant Surgeon about to obliterate you. No shell bells against the rules. Unfortunately, we're only allowed to do berries, berry juice, and herbs. 9-inch tails is nuts. Let's go for crunch here. Flame wheel, actually. We got a lot of flame wheels. Jeez. High special defense. Holy crap. Good to know. 1 down. 5 to go. Masquerain. Thunderbolt. Super effective. Let's go. Tom Barkland. Regice. Okay. Cerebella. I don't want to hear a single thing about Regice. Flame wheel. Good. Dead. Crit mattered. Bark Wahlberg. Bark Vader. This is it. DJ Harris. Let's get it. Kingler. Thunderbolt. Richard Green. I'll answer that after. We're locking in. Dugong. Have another water type. Please, I beg you. Level 50. Let's go. Look at that HP and special attack. That's crazy. And last, but certainly the least, Paris. Good night. Have a good stream. Thank you so much for tuning in, Mark. I really appreciate it. Have a fantastic night as well. Okay. Oh my god. Peep my comment about what I beat Kaizo with. If I can do it, you can do it too, brother. Ian Wells. W's in the chat for Ian. As we beat Sailor Jimmy. Thank you so much. Peep my comment. Which comment? Sorry. That's insane, though. Absolutely crazy. Thank you so much, Ian. You're incredibly generous. As we beat the third gym, this is perfect timing. TM34. Hold. Mirror move. Now that's high risk, no reward. Bang, bang. Stone cold. Thank you so much. W's. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Wait. This is huge. Smoking Sailor. Oh yeah. Obliterated. Okay. We're out of here. WWWW. Thank you. Beat Kaizo with Adamant Nature, Fraligator, Ice Beam, Swords Dance, Surfer Punch. Oh, that's crazy. Barker White, I'm the one who barks. We didn't take damage that fight. 4X, Shiny Pokerus, Sunny Day, Mega Arcanine, Terra Fire, Dynamax, Z-Move, Flame Wheel. That would do some good damage. The Donut Feller's pretty funny, not gonna lie. His names have been fire. Yo, Harish R. Welcome to the Squirt Army. Thank you so much for the subscription. Barkman, the Bark Knight rises. I started something that I cannot stop now, but I love it. Smash? Yeah, you know it, Richard. Okay, so now we have to clear out Rock Tunnel. So for those who don't know, Rock Tunnel is also another dungeon. It's also quite hard. I think I'm gonna hold Berry Juice for it. I don't know actually what the play is for it. Don't forget the bike. Good call. We have to go all the way back, but it's definitely good to get. We'll need it. Thank you. UQ, your chat pretty funny. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. They get it from me, obviously. Bark Flamington hits hard. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. I'm really sorry, JD. I am only English here. Allah Bark. Probably shouldn't have said that one out loud, but that's hysterical. We're getting the bike right now, Les. Or is it Le Clan Pain? Sunday will be #1. I believe it. We will Will we make it under 1,000 attempts? That's the question everyone's wondering. The bike. We gotta go here. Nope. Bark Bunny. I can get behind that. How do I get the... if you just Google it, it should all pop up for you. Bike voucher, thank you very much. Old men can't bike. We all bark Tua. Yo, I saw a post about her recently. After her crypto scam failed and she got like frauded and like got sued a bunch or something like that, she like is now on OF, which is hysterical. Not hysterical, but it's crazy. By the way, my son is so hyped. You are a legend. Thanks, Luke. I appreciate it. Hello, Dimitri. Hope you're enjoying. Bonnie Barco. Great reference, Tony. You're off the fucking chain with that one. Love it. Bark Hogan. Also fire. Bark Simpson. Epic. Luke's son is a legend. True. Wait, what's a joke, Vinny? What did I say? Oh, about the Hawk Tua girl? Yeah, it's crazy. Lisa Ann Bark. Don't get that one, but that's okay. Someone will explain it to me. The Underbarker. Hell yeah. Bark Cena. Okay. Somebody get Luke's Sons a membership right now. 100% agree, Trev. Oh, to Johnny, yes. Thanks for translating for JD, but thank you. We did all this. Okay, it's time for Rock Tunnel with no flash. Rock Tunnel is always an adventure. It's not one I like to partake in, but it's one we're forced to. I have the map pulled up here to the best of my abilities. Let's get it! She's one of you. Brandon, that's crazy. I'm not reading. Bob Barker? Hell yeah, Flying Spaghetti. Make it to an E4 tonight. I'll tip 50. I don't know if I have enough time to make it to the Elite Four tonight. That might be a Sunday thing. Only got about an hour and a half tops left in me, boys. I just gotta figure out where I am in the tunnel. I believe we're right there. Yes. So now we go down. I should have bought more repels, but that's okay. If I go straight across here, there should be an item waiting for me. Charcoal we can't use. It's true. I hated this tunnel in red version with no flash. It's terrible in red version. 100% agree. There's a trainer battle we have to do here. Trevolutions! W's in the chat for Trevolutions. Thank you so much. Creamy Crypto, welcome to the Squirters. Flash, I wouldn't want to fight me neither. Okay, Volbeat. Flame, oh. Already taking damage is a bad start. As long as we don't get poison pointed. Okay, first Blaziken. A guy like me thunderbolts this. Good. Dwayne the Bark Johnson's great too. I tried for Luke's son. I appreciate it. Can we get some heals? We need heals badly. Some might even say desperately. Some might say, not me though. Yo, Jose Diarac. Orac? Araka? Sorry, I don't know how to say your last name, but thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Squirt Army. We're down here now. Where are we in the cave? Here. Hold up, where are we in the cave? Luke Nukem! Welcome to the Squirters! W's for Luke. How much longer do you have for the stream? At least an hour, David. Randy Orton Bark, Bark Mysterio, Bark Malberg. Malberg's hilarious. Guys, I don't know where I'm in the cave. Let me lock in. Oh, it's because I'm an idiot. I thought I was against a wall. I'm not against a wall. I am the wall. We go down over here, and we have to battle this guy. W's, thank you, everybody. W, Luke and his son. W, let's fucking go, Luke. Absolutely. A little sweet treat for you, David. Absolutely. Armaldo. Last time, this guy specifically had an endeavoring user using Umbreon, which obliterated us. Let's see if that pattern repeats. We'll go for Flame Wheel here. Probably won't kill. We're only 12 levels higher. Barrage shouldn't do much. However, that does have a crazy high HP stat. We'll Flame Wheel again. He'll die. Barky Gilmore. Love it. How much to add an hour to your stream? You'll have to ask my wife that one because I don't know how pleased with me she'd be if I was late. I'm waiting for command to press the like button, guys, at Luke. Legendary dad, 100%. Hey, let's scooch on over here. Black belt. Okay. Another mandatory battle. I'm not sure I want to join a group called the Squirters. No. So you're spelling it wrong. It's SQWERT. That's the difference between us and the other squirters. So enough to get her wine and a snack. Bark but bark. I feel like I don't get that one. Do I have permission to ask the wife? Feel free, Amish. We'll see what happens. Okay, grudge is really unfortunate. I'm gonna use dig. It should stall out grudge enough. Or it won't. Okay, we don't have any dig PP left, but that's better than losing Thunderbolt PP, so that's okay, I guess. We have PP maxes and stuff like that. We have Lepa berries if need be, but I doubt dig will be that useful. Sherlock Bones. Okay, now we're getting creative with it. Executor with drought. See you next Tuesday. Holy HP stat. I don't want to jinx anything, but so far we've been very fortunate with what abilities Pokemon have. Ground Rock with low special defense. That sounds like crunch time. Guys, I can start saying it's crunch time. I'm so excited. That was not a mandatory battle, by the way. I was just doing that for shits and gigs, I guess. No items up here. However, we will just battle you while we're here. Because I can. Don't risk anything. Trying not to. Let's go for a Flame Wheel. It's more damage than Crunch. Oh my god! High HP. Indiana Bones? You guys, I did not think this would turn so quickly into what it has, but I love it. I love it so much. We're here. Okay. I think there's a battle right here. Yeah, I'm gonna try and avoid it. No, I'm not. I probably should. We'll come back for it if need be. Then we can go over this side. Okay, I guess I didn't miss it. If you don't make it Elite for an hour or so, we'll be continuing the stream tomorrow. It's 4 a.m. here. I'll be continuing it on Sunday. Can you go back to the dungeon after you leave it? You cannot. Oh, it's my boy's bedtime. I have to pause and quit watching. Hopefully this run goes amazing. Thank you, Luke Newcomb. Thank you for everything. Tell Dimitri have a great sleep from the entire of chat. It's boning time. Cage Meyer, how's it going? Thanks for hopping in. Micah Barksons was a good one. Did I miss that one? Sorry, Donut. Dog maxing right now. Namaste. Oh, okay. That's just saying goodbye. Barksaw. Arcanine nickname Captain Crunch. Love it. Let's go for Flame Wheel here. Okay, so far so good. Yo! Got Taz. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Squirt Army. Go for another Flame Wheel here against Electrode. First Electrode. Wow! Obliterated. Crunch Chocolate Boy. Dolly Barkin. Oh, you guys are good. You guys are too funny. You guys are funnier than me, that's for sure. Carbos for speed. That could be great. Hell yeah. Okay. Now he's go in our bag. We should have some more. We should have super repels. Perfect. Where am I? Oh shit, gotta battle you, I guess. This is the run. Thank you. Pauly Shore. Is there instructions on how to play this challenge myself? Might be fun. Yeah, so in the description, there is everything you should need to know about this. Did they cook with Mega Lopunny? They cooked with Mega Lopunny. Let's be real here. High HP. Bark. James Bark is also great. Let's see how good Porygon 2 would have been. For the that was another run. I don't know what I'm talking about. Thank God there's no aftermath in this game. Okay. Now we are back in the underground. There's a couple more trainers we have to battle, I think. We go straight across. Then we go down. Oh, okay, battle you. That's fine. Being serious, you're very positive. Thanks for the stream, man. No problem at all, Alex. I really appreciate that. Okay, first Groudon. This could be scary. We go for Flame Wheel here, see what happens. Okay, that was a crit. Can't tell. Can't tell. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to chat as much as I should be right now. I'm very focused on trying to figure out exactly where I am in this cave at all times so I don't get lost. Jeez, all the evolutions of Eevee have crazy HP stats. Clint Chewwood, Rapid Dogs, Mantine, Thunderbolt. Bark Zuckerberg. Citrus Berry? Okay. Finally another healing item. Despite it not being exactly the one we want, we can't complain. Gimme never gets. Don't you know your manners yet? Jeff fetched my son. Thunderbolt. Heading to bed. Catch you on Sunday, hopefully, G. Thank you so much, Logan. Thank you for the support. I hope you have a fantastic sleep. Dog Cena. Houndoom is scary. Clifford making this look effortless. He is kind of putting on a show right now. Huge. Our first paralysis with Thunderbolt. Smart man goes Flame Wheel here. That paralysis saved us from getting smogged, I think, by the way. You can't flash for us? Stop it. Behave. Dog Wick. Absolutely clutch. Are you in a better spot, you think, than the Altaria run? I think Bold Claim is actually no. We have 0 healing items. At least in the other one, we had some healing items. Go for Crunch here. Let's see what happens. Obliterated. Bark Ruffalo. Saved you from being dogged. Mark Wahlberg or Bark Wahlberg? What about Bark... I don't know. This is why I don't cook with nicknames. Well, W stream, I'm off to bed. Good luck. Thank you so much, Isaac. No! Okay, Facade's not what I thought it was. Okay, we go Flame Wheel here just to finish it off. I like Bark Wahlberg. Remember, avoid the healing circle. We will avoid the healing circle. Okay, we go like this. And now we are on this side of the wall where we have to fight 2 more trainers mandatorily. 3 more trainers and then we're out. Wish Cash. Bark Ruffalo. We go for a Crunch here. Bark. Dog the Bounty Hunter. Already 52. Last I checked, you were at Mount Moon. We are at Rock Tunnel right now. Elon Bark Musk. I think it's getting pretty late. Hope you're still got Clifford on Sunday. Me too, Newt. I hope you have fantastic sleep. Thank you for all the support tonight. I wish for some cash. you and me both, brother. Bark the Bark Hunter. Firecrotch. Back to that one, eh? All things go... Endure. A little cringe.
What are you
Yo,
doing,
Wolfra, thank you for the subscription.
Steph,
Welcome to the Squirt Army. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Okay, Loudred goes down. Ditto. Bark the Sand Climber. Barco Polo. First Tentacruel, actually. Perfect. Man, Sturdy, if it works like it did in Gen... oh, damn it. This guy's annoying. Let's go for Thunderbolt. Max damage it. He's so tanky. Cheeky crit, I love it. Noah's Ark. I don't understand that one, but I like it. Grab up here. Hopefully we get another healing item. A healing item! I wish it was a hyper potion, but that's okay. Okay. And now we can start doubling back and getting the rest of the trainers we missed. Skarmory. If we beat this trainer, I should say. Healthily. Down goes Skarmory. Next time you get a shiny, kill it. You're allowed. Sounds good. Flame Wheel. The Sceptile. Okay. Hariyama. First Hariyama. Wow. 0 special defense, actually. That's super. That is super. I'm replaying Fire Red. Who is my 6th from these 5? Charizard, Hypno, Vaporeon, Nidoking, and Raichu. Oh, easily.
What are you doing?
Oh, actually tough.
Steph,
Liam, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Square Army. I would say one of the legendary birds are like Mewtwo or something. My dog Skip, Big Red Dog. His name's Clifford. That works well. Paw Reaver, Arc for Arcanine. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go finish off the rest of this cave. So we are at the exit. We just need to do the last battles we have left, and then we're good to go. So just after here, we go straight down, hug right, go straight across, go up. I should have used the repel. My bad. I'm about to bust. That's just a fun fact for the whole crew. Appreciate it, brother. That's not the right spot. Where are we? Oh, we're at the top here. Okay. So we battled you. We haven't battled... Wait, where am I right now? Oh no, where am I? I'm lost. I'm dazed and confused? Okay, hold up. A little water hole. There I am. Okay, now I go like this. Okay, I haven't battled you. Good. Okay, we're good. We're back on track. Is there any special dark moves you can replace Crunch with? I mean, Crunch is a special dark move, actually. What move did you learn? Aerial Ace. Bit of a waste, unfortunately. Sceptile, another Flame Wheel. We're running out of PP, actually, is a bigger problem. Use the Max Repel. I have. Don't even worry. Ooh, Gyarados, Thunderbolt. Okay, I thought it was Super Fang. I was a little scared. We should PP Max Thunderbolt, I think. Thunderbolt has... There is way more water and flying types than there is grass types, I think. In terms of final evolution Pokemon. Do you guys agree with PP maxing? What levels are delete for? I don't actually know. 50% higher than they normally are. Be careful about being outspent by something frail with Destiny Bond. True. I don't know how to play around that though. Yeah, all dark moves are special. Yes, PP max it. Done. Yeah, Flame Wheel is also special. We have pretty much our only non-special move is Dig. At this point, T-Bolt's the play. Hell yeah. We're your favorite Raikou. We call him Bolt since he's Arc Thunder. I agree. 100% Mr. Wholesome. Okay, I'm doing it on Thunderbolt. Destiny Bond, we just throw Pokeball. Unless we're slower, then we just die. If there's a fast, frail Mon, we're in trouble. Okay, PP Max, Thunderbolt. Pokemon. Summary. We have 24 PP Maxes. That's so huge. And at least we can PP up Flame Wheel. Let's just keep going across. I think we grabbed this item, but just in case. Now we go up. There's you. Okay, now we're back. We're retracing our steps. I apologize, everybody, but I wanted to make sure we don't, Where am I? Where am I? Again, we were waiting on health items and one last crazy move. True. I've lost track of where I am in the cave. I just went down there. And so now I'm standing by a rock pile. Oh, I backtracked. How did I do that? What do you even do if they use Destiny Bond or Parasong? You kind of just cry. Final Bark Nation, love it. Okay, we use a repel. Okay, we hop back in here. We go down. Oh, I understand why I messed up. No, I don't know where I am. Genuinely no clue where I am right now. Oh my god, I'm so turned around. Okay, I see where I am. Okay. You I have to battle. Okay. Whew. Where are you, Fire Red? Thank you. We still got the Bark Mamba. We do, Brandon. Okay, we Thunderbolt this. What's the closest you gotten to winning? What attempt was it? Attempt 365 was the best run we've had. We made it to the 8th gym. Let's go for Crunch on this, just to use some less PP. Check that its special defense isn't that good. How many trainers are left? Oh, that's all trainers! Guys, we've fully cleared Rock Tunnel, all 37 Pokemon. Okay, now we can get out of here. That's insane. That is actually the craziest thing we've done ever in this. That's a we did not fully clear Rock Tunnel last time. There's no shot we did. Someone pull up the footage, did we? You guys know I don't remember these things. Go to run. We're doing it for Scat. Who is Scat? What did I miss? Okay, here we are. Exiting Rock Tunnel. Okay, we ought to avoid those trainers. Poison Barb is not a healing item. You're also a trainer. I gotta avoid you. Okay. Now we can heal up. Before we leave Lavender Town, what does the run stop? After you clear the... Yeah, after you beat the Elite Four and champion, the run stops. Yeah. We got to get rid of our HM Pokemon for this. We got to save the game. And this is when things get interesting. So what? You left one? No, the thing said I killed all 15. Lincoln Bark. Thank God I can go to sleep now. Newt, have a fantastic sleep. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. So for Lavender Tower, Before you can leave Lavender Town, you are allowed to... Oh my god, there's so many. You guys, there's so many of you watching right now. I really appreciate this. I just looked. That's crazy. No way we are past Brock? Yes, we are past Brock. We can enter Lavender Tower, battle our rival, and then we're allowed to leave, clear everything else, and then proceed with Lavender Tower. The Lavender Tower dungeon does not enter until you're past it, is my understanding of it. Can he leaves you in caves? Love. Can't leave you in the caves. I see what you're saying. Thank you. I appreciate it. I get scared in the caves, so I need that. Bark Cloud. You guys are so silly. Can you battle the trainers above before the rival? No, you have to battle the rival first because he's the first thing you see in there. So I'm pretty sure, let me just check the rules just to be sure. The Lavender Tower is where things get a little dicey. Did you go on the cruise ship yet? Yes, we did clear SSN. Lavender Dungeon starts once you hit the fog. You're Chad, bro. You're doing it. Thank you so much. So that means we can go fight the rival. We can leave. Can you heal in the city? Yes, you're allowed to heal in the Pokemon centers. Yo, what's up, Oligalot? How's it going? Let me go Lavender and see what it says. Lavender. You must immediately fight the rival in order to leave Lavender Town on first visit, and then you can come back later for story, because we can't do that stuff quite yet. Name Arcanine? It's Clifford. Clifford the big red dog is our lovely Arcanine. Cam? So let's go fight the rival. We have to go fight the rival before we're allowed to leave Lavender Town. So we can't go that way, we gotta fight the Lavender Town. Still holding the berry? Yeah, we got our berry juice on deck. So let's go do it. Let's go fight our rival. What's the Ironmon part of the run? I don't know specifically, but I know it's like the challenge we're doing. Yo, Kosif, thank you for subscription. Welcome to the Squad Army. Pretty sure it's once you hit the fog, if only rival, you're good. Okay, perfect. So rival's right here. Sweet. Need to fight him to open it all up. Fantastic. Subscribe, chat. This is you guys. 5 Pokemon, leads with an Absol. He uses Bone Club. He's pretty fast. We Thunderbolt. Clifford's been cooking that, man. Clifford has indeed been cooking. Magneton with Sandstream. This is perfect. We have Cloud9. We don't take damage. I wonder how it affects other Pokemon's health. We'll find out very shortly. Down goes Magneton. Ariados. Let's see if Sandstorm does chip damage to it. Nope, Cloud9 affects everybody. Good to do. We've passed Brock indeed, Mr. Peanut. Snoop Dogg. That one was there. I'm surprised no one else got that one sooner. Wailord. First Wailord. Thunderbolt. I'll give you $1 to name him Snoop Dogg. Unfortunately, we voted on Clifford, Mr. Wholesome. I cannot go against chat's will. Yanma. First Yanma as well. It also reduces defense buff to rock and steel types in Sandstorm. I did not know that. This is the run. I hope so. Okay, perfect. Smell you later. Okay, we now leave. We took 0 damage on our rival because he's a nerd loser. There's a lot of stuff we can go do now. So let's buckle up before we actually take on. I'm late. Did you Kath? I'm confused, Twisted. Bark Obama. Last time you lost at the 8th gym was your Pokemon level 99. No, I believe it was like 85 or something like that. Is this a democracy? I mean, kind of, but I am also the dictator, so keep that in mind. Normally in a game challenge, the Ironmon part is having one of something like a Pokemon. Oh yeah, so yeah, we only have the one Pokemon, Bark Lesnar. New here, what type of run is this? Colton, this is a Pokemon Fire Red KAIZO Ironmon. Let's go fight all these trainers. Yes, Master. Thank you, Stone Cold. I don't feel comfortable with that. This is KAIZO Ironmon. Yes, sir. I would call it a managed democracy. Hell yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I've never beat this game. That's correct. This is the furthest I've gotten is the 8th gym. Barky Bama, Arc Paulo Creed, Mr. T-Bone, Ivan Doggo. Hell yeah. Favorite Pokemon Gen? 3 or 4. I can't really make up my mind. I'm sort of indecisive on it. Welding Bark. For Super Earth is right, Mr. Wholesome. What move did you learn it? Aerial Ace at 49. Yeah. Crunch. First Gengar. Pretty tanky in terms of HP. I'll make a note of that. Clifford the big red dog. Okay, Armaldo. First Mon was Arcanine. Armaldo, we're gonna go for Flame Wheel on you just to see how much damage it does. Another crit on Armaldo. If you have the flute, can you do the pivots straight away, or do you have to wait? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't think you're allowed to use the flutes. I think they're banned. More like you are Gru and we are the minions. I like that analogy, Evan. I'll go with that. I don't know how much the rest of the chatters will like it, but I fuck with that. Any favorite PokeTubers then and now, slowly getting back into it? Oh, my PokeTubers back in the day I used to watch was Mr. Orange. I think he still does videos and stuff like that, but I used to love, I remember I watched a randomized Nuzlocke of Alpha Sapphire in like 2016, and I was like, how did he do that? And it just like blew my mind. Thriller Bark, hell yeah. How far does Mon have to get in order to earn a name? Oh, I mean, his name's Clifford. After the first gym is when we award them their name. Level 55, you're unbeatable, hopefully. W Minions, hell yeah, Vinny. Bone Cold Steve Poston. Skarmory goes down to Thunderbolt. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, we can heal up here. K9 the Barbarian. Hell yeah. Good night, gang. Keep at it with the stream. Thank you so much, Neo Stee. I hope you have a fantastic sleep as well. So there's a lot of stuff we can go do. I think in order to keep things managed and under control, because we don't have Pokeflute, let's go south first. We gotta battle all these guys. Barkmarie accepted. Hell yeah. Rayquaza can solo the Elite Four and Champion. Oh, absolutely. Let's go for a crunch, see what we're dealing with. Tossing in Dirty Bird for that name of your next Pokemon that has wings. Dirty Bird. It kind of sounds like the Surf's Up reference. First gym though, good to know. Yeah, first gym, after the first gym is when I find a Pokemon earns a nickname. Because the first gym I think is the hardest part. Or one of the hardest parts. Damn, that Melodic has got a lot of health. Melodic or Milotic? What do you guys say? I'm a Melodic fan. Plusle. First Plusle. That almost didn't look like it was going to kill. Melodic? Oh, interesting. Ooh, Tropius, our rival. Man, Brad and Bell are going ham with all the emotes. Love it. Molotov. You do not call it Molotov. Calling you out on that one. Milotic. Yeah. Oh, Melodic. Milotic. Surf's Up is goated, I agree. Yo, Mo. How's it going, Mr. Mo? Thunder? And we're paralyzed. So cringe. This is bad. Okay, I was getting so scared there for a second. Oh, I'm still so scared there for a second. Oh my god. Okay, Kingdra's a nightmare. Did not like that. It's fast and hits hard. Do you still need a ride in my van? I might pass on it, Mo. I appreciate the offer, though. Thanks, man. Milotic. Milobellus in French sounds better than melodic. It's Milobellus in French. That's fire. Yucky. Yeah, that Kingdra's a little scary for a guy like me. Makes me a little nervous. I got shinies. Oh, you got shinies. Well, in that case, sign me up. Healing item. I should have been more specific. HP healing item is what I need. You gotta get more emotes. Q, I gotta work on it, yeah. Okay, Octillery. Run a scare. Oh yeah, it was a little scary. Armaldo. Let's see if Flame Wheel kills. Okay, this is a lot of HP. It's not that tanky. How far into stream are we? We are currently 3.5 hours into stream. How does one get such emotes? By becoming a squirter, Mr. Ooga Booga. That's part of the members. That's a member thing. Are you British? Nope, I am Canadian, Mr. Walter. Finally, last time I was here, you were at 327. Yeah, 365 was the last goated run. I can't bear to battle without my Jez. Don't you have one more Pokemon? Oh my god, you guys are so cringe. Ugh. Cringe romantic people. I gotta go grab Meech just to die in the battle. If you have to do another run and a Pokemon is shiny, are you able to take it if it wasn't pre-selected? I mean, you can switch to a shiny Pokemon. It would just have to be a good one. I have a shiny Pokemon right now. You know French? No. Look at this. I caught a shiny Rhydon. 451 was pure despair. It was. This the attempt, bro? I hope so, Turi. No double battles? No, you can do a double battle. You just gotta take your HM slave with you. I mean, you cannot attack with your HM slave. I want to try poutine very badly. Poutine's delicious. French fries, gravy, cheese curds. I was here for 365 rip. November man, how's it going? Okay, we'll do the double battle now. Do you speak Canadian French? I do not speak Canadian French, but I do enjoy a good poutine, as the French say. Look at our shiny Rhydon, man. It's so sick. I'm gonna kill Slow King. And you cannot attack, so we just have to minimize. Oh, I read the protect. Oh my god. The unfortunate thing is we waste XP on Meech now. Extreme speed, sure. Get rid of headbutt. I get rid of pursuit. Non, je ne sais pas. Oui. When did you beat Brock? We beat Brock just a little while ago. Thunderbolt, minimize. Protect 2 times in a row? So cringe. Okay, Tropius is just PP waster. No double battles? No, we're allowed to do double battles. Was it close? Brock was not close. We obliterated Brock. Don't you have to throw Pokeballs? I mean, you can throw Pokeballs. It's just, it says you're not, it just says explicitly you're not allowed to deal damage. So I always just like to keep a move that doesn't deal damage. But once I learn all the HMs, I will then, just throw Pokeballs. Tropius looks like it should be a good Pokemon, but it isn't. I know it's so sad. It hurts my soul. What Pokemon did you use to beat Brock? This lovely Arcanine right here. 3,000? Level 56 and a 16? Yeah, that's what happens when you're allowed to use one Pokemon. Most people save double battles until the end. They can be scary. Yeah, if you're a coward, Retro. It's probably not a bad idea, though. Tropius was done bad in Gen 4 and Gen 3. Elite 4 tonight? No. There's no way we're making it to the Elite 4. Kabutops. Looks kind of silver. What looks kind of silver? What's Cloud9 do? Prevents us from taking damage from weather effects. Why would you be a Huntail, Ooga Booga? Cam? What's the cam? First Snorlax. Hold up, this could be scary. Let's go for Flame Wheel. One shots it, I guess. What Pokemon has Volt Absorb? Have we fought anything with Volt Absorb? You got this far. We're flying right now, Kevin. I'm gonna go for a save, just to be safe. There's 3 items we can get in here. We cannot get them yet. That's okay. Oh, starting Gen 4 Tropius became a joke? Might be. Okay, this thing's got static, so we Thunderbolt it. Beautiful. Grass Dark, first one. The Lanternfish, forgot its name. Lantern? Don't forget to like and subscribe. True Beller. Huntail kind of looks like me IRL, so I just assumed I'd be one. Port already is Lopunny. That's true. I'm a self-proclaimed Lopunny look-alike. When you wake up a wild Snorlax, do you just run away? Yes, you cannot fight them, unfortunately. Last time I was watching you live, people were sending you $500, $250 left and right. Yeah, Mike, that is... I guess just to clarify, in case you're curious, that is not the norm. That is not something that happens. Oh, I don't want to double battle, you idiots. I need to get cut. Okay, we'll come back after I battle a bunch of these trainers really quickly. Clifford the big red dog cracking me up. Hell yeah. Makuhita. We're almost at the point where we no longer fight level unevolved Pokemon. Thick fat is a thing we do have to walk out for. We all know you're loaded with cash, bro. Where you get that idea, I'll never understand. Norm? Flame Wheel? Good. How is the health so high? Did you need him up? What do you mean by that, sorry? This is entertainment as it should be. This is what the internet was for. I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you so much. Have you ever beat? We have not. We have not even close to come beating this. We've only made it to the 8th gym. When did I take damage? Wait, where are we? We're just west of Lavender Town. That $1 million pop doll in the back, though? $1 million pop doll. Which $1 million pop doll? This one? Oh, there was rough skin. Scizor! This is. I don't think this is worth $1 million. My father-in-law would be very upset to find that out. Deoxys? Oh yeah, it is. It's got the Gooner arm. So is this normal Pokemon with just restrictions? Kind of, Tristan. All the trainers' Pokemon are 50% higher level than they should be. Marks a Viper with rough skin. I think it auto will, but I appreciate that. I think now it says the ability is rough skin. What gym you on? We have beat 3 gyms. We're just getting all prepped for the 4th gym as we speak. Yes, Tristan, that's correct. Fun fact, Piloswine's weak to all 3 starters. That's so funny. I actually do enjoy that fun fact. And Wheezing. High HP, but that's about it. Cheeky crit. Is this a Nuzlocke? It's a 1 Pokemon only Nuzlocke, upper 1. Did you go on the SS already? Yes. We did go on the SS and, to be specific, not the SS. Just so there's no confusion there. I'm just gonna go heal up just in case. Did I battle you? Battled you. Very cool. Guys, this is going so well so far. I'm very excited. Any levitating Pokemon so far? Well, we haven't really used Dig, and we're not really planning on to, so I'm sure there are, we just haven't discovered them yet. Dig's just too inconsistent to use right now. I'm more trying to scout out Volt-absorbing Pokemon. Smart man, thank you, Beller. Level 58, look at us go. Articuno, first Articuno. Thunderbolt and Flame Wheel are super effective against you. And down it goes just like the others. So you can heal as many times as you want unless you're enter a gym or a dungeon, correct. Nope, GS, that is not correct. What mon did you use last? But on the gym 8 time, we used Altaria. Fat Cloud, if you will. You didn't get your HM mon? Good point, I should go do that. I just want to clear on all these trainers first. Okay, this guy is Ursaring scary. Speed boosting, high special defense. See, that's annoying. That's annoying. Our stats and moves randomized? Okay, this is so annoying now. Guys, I'm gonna lose my mind in a second here. Okay, this is about to be really hard. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Endeavor! Oh my god! Stop it! Use Aerial Ace, we don't have it. Use Dig, it's still not going to change the accuracy. Use X accuracy. Now that's something I should probably have done. That's fine. You just got to hit this. Clifford, you just got to hit this right now. Clifford! Clifford! Okay. I didn't want to waste any of my valuable items. Oh my god, that was so stressful for no reason at all. It missed so many times in a row. Oh my lord, lock in. Dude, that was Sand Attack. I couldn't lock in. Sorry, I need to calm down. Sean, how's it going? This pissed me off. Bliet fur. What does that mean? That sounds Russian. Close. That was way too close. Let me just pick up my shiny Rhydon. Bread Zeppelin. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Squirt Army. I love your music. Okay, let's get these items. Well played. Thank you. Imagine that with Parasong. Yeah, I would have cried. Okay. 3 items right here. Focus Band. Can't use. Carbos. Bags full, apparently. Says who? We still have a rare candy. Toss. Carbos. Perfect. Bag. Next time you Dig on him, it's physical. It is physical, but... Yeah, you're right. I should just do that. I should. That's a good point. I was going to try and argue that, but I can't. Won't have any effect? Okay, we'll just use it on our HM slave. Just get it over. Perfect. Dude, I've been seeing lots of your clips. Great content. Thank you so much. How'd you get a shiny Rhydon? We just found a shiny. Daniel Campbell, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Squirt Army. It's like damn or... I see lots of meanings. It's varied. Fresh water, a healing item. Well, wait, no shot you got... Yeah, we actually got a shiny. So sweaty, I had to take my slippers off. Oh my gosh. With 6 sand attacks, that was a decent hit rate, to be fair. I know, that's crazy. Arms are heavy. Knees weak. Vomit on my sweater already. Mom, spaghetti. Let's go fight this double battle. Chat, anything to say to Mrs. Quirt? What do you mean, chat? Can't you store items in PC? I think you could. So we're just going to kill Banette, and we're going to minimize here, just so there's no controversy on dealing damage with our second Pokemon. Can't use Carbos. Reset. True. Meat just sucking XP, which is unfortunate. What if a wild Pokemon has Arena Trap? I think what you can do is catch it, but just not, and then use it as an HM slave. Can't use that due to Torment. That's fine. That did not kill. Oh my god. How do I switch these? Crazy special defense. What is happening? I don't know what option I just brought up, but that's interesting. Let's see these healing items coming up in the hideout. Oh, I hope so, so badly. The long form vid you're going to make from this run is beating it. It's going to feed families. I hope so. That's such a funny way to put it. Yeah, we need some serious healing items. Okay. We've pretty much cleared this route. Just you left. Let's make some money. Let's make some magic happen. It's crunch time. Crunch. Mac and cheese for life from this run. Oh my god. It'd be craziness. I'd be a happy camper. Altaria, Thunderbolt. I'm gonna pretty much just try and use Thunderbolt on everything and just see who has Volt Absorb. And then do the same thing with Flame Wheel. When are you allowed to heal? In PCs or using potions in battle? Beautiful. Down they fall. 11 of 12. Oh, there's you still. Alright, let's play a game. Cup noodles better than mac and cheese? No shot. I did not mean to use Thunderbolt. Oh, now I'm gonna pay for it. Oh, thank God. That was so lucky. That would have been so sad. Down goes Blaziken. More affordable. True. I don't know. Craft Dinner is pretty affordable. And Machamp. Still got good special defense. I'm making a note of that. I remember making myself some craft in the middle of the night every day and I enjoyed it. It's so good, Cow. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. I still apologize every time. Mac and cheese is very overrated. Cup of noodles is way more clutch. No shot. You can't bake cup noodles. So wrong. True. Baked mac and cheese with a little breadcrumbs on top goes crazier than any of you will understand. What are the main differences in between this and normal Pokemon? This, I'm only allowed to use one Pokemon, and every time I lose my one Pokemon, I have to restart the entire game. Depends on situation. Cup of noodles just hits harder sometimes. I don't know. I don't know. If you Google Fire Red KAIZO IRONMON, it's all there. That is 100% true. Okay, let's see how many items. Okay, this could be a good opportunity for healing items. Everyone hold your breath. I should probably clear my bag out. Hold up. But all the stats and moves are just like the normal one. So all the stats are different. All the moves are random, but types are the same. Stuffers is the best. Crafts is garbage. What about Annie's? Annie's is great too. We're in Celadon. Let me quickly empty my bag and heal up. I really enjoyed the streams, brother. So glad I stumbled across your channel a few KAIZO streams ago. Thank you so much, Sean. I appreciate that a lot. Would you get rid of Dig for a setup move? Potentially. I don't really use Dig, so I definitely would explore that. Is there a Poke Center here, or am I stupid? Oh, it's the department store, isn't it? Homemade mac and cheese is so good, I agree. When I go to my aunt's, the funny part is meals are normally some meat. Those craft mac and cheese cups and 1 or 2 cups of thing. Hey, you get the best of all the worlds. I think I can sell stuff here, right? Okay, let's go through this really quickly. Can't use, sell. 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 Can use. Can't use, sell. Can't use, sell. Everyone bear with me while I do this. White herb I can use. Scope lens can't use. Heart scale I don't think I can use, but I'll sell it. Leftovers is such bait. Deep sea scales get out of my face. Deep sea tooth get out of my face. Okay, perfect. Whew. Okay, now we can go collect some items. Never sell the skin flutes? No, we get rid of the skin flutes. You wanted to go get rid of some items? Yes, we did. I'm stupid. Oh, so the BST for the Pokemon stay the same, but just in different stats. 100% correct, Tygo. Have you done a Nuzlocke or KAIZO Ironmon on Platinum? We've done Nuzlocks on Platinum, never a KAIZO Ironmon though. Let's grab this. Big mushroom, unfortunate. You sold revival herb? Yeah, we can't revive anything. Yeah, shit's useless. Leaf stone can't use. Full heal can use. Give me HP healing items. Paralysis is okay. Sacred ash can't use. Cleanse tag. Yellow flute. Silver. Still no healing items for HP is insane to me. I think they just announced KAIZO Platinum today. I'll go confirm. Hell yeah. Can't you sell the max revive? Oh, for sure. I could have. Nothing there. Return of the yellow skin flute is crazy. Coolest Game Boy I've ever seen. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. My dad used to work at Nintendo. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was a Max Appel. Facts. I'm glad I came across the stream. I love watching KAIZO on my stream. I'm so glad you like it, T-Staff. Thank you. Tygo. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Squared Army. So there's a lot of stuff we can do here. There's a Team Rocket base. That's all that comes to mind right now. What are the chances of healing items? I don't actually know. Okay, kind of high level. That's fine. No focaccias tonight? No, I had a bunch this week though. Oh, look who it is. RNG's just being stingy tonight? Absolutely. Okay, perfect. Meech gets out of the way. And Bob's your uncle and Fanny's your aunt. What is this game playable on? Game Boy. Oh my god. Special defense for Lapras is crazy. What did you receive from Snack Lady? They're like these super sour gummies. They're quite yummy. And are every item in the pool? I believe so, Rukin, yeah. Okay. We go here. Thank you, give me fly. Thank you very much. Lita Lee, can I get some healing items? Arca 9, that's so funny. That's also very disrespectful, Lita Lee, so I'm gonna cry a little bit now. How long does over 500 runs take? Like north of 40 hours. How have we gone from your wife being called wife to Snack Lady? I don't know. Someone said Snack Lady, so I read it out. PC, there's a KAIZO Ironmon Discord with setup steps. Yes, that's correct, Kane. Okay. So, in terms of things to do, we've cleared out south. There's Lavender Tower, where the trainers' aces in that tower are like in the level 35s. But where we currently are, there's trainers with aces. Giovanni's in the 40s. So we should do gotta kill your second one in the double battles. I thought you could just not attack with them and that was okay. You just show off the Canadian candy. I love Smarties. Smarties are so good. Erica is not for a while still. I wish the game respected you more. Me too, Lita Lee. We are going to go back to Lavender Tower. Then we're going to do Team Rocket Base. No. The order we're supposed to do it, I'm pretty sure, is Lavender Tower, get the flute, then we can continue south. Oh, sorry, then we can do, yeah, then we can clear out all these individual trainers, and then we can do Rocket Base in Celadon, and then we're good to go. Don't miss the few items that you can find around Celadon. Great point, thank you very much. What is the best meal your wife makes? That's a great question. There's some bangers in there. She's also a really good baker, so that's why it's tough. Because you said meals, but my mind immediately jumps to all the baking she makes. Where else are some items? There's one in the back. Slap that rocket guy. I will. I need the tea from you. Thank you very much. Gym before or after? We'll save Erica for like late. Like we won't fight Erica till we clear out pretty much every single trainer. You have to get Sylph Scope. Oh, and still scopes from Team Rocket. Okay. So Team Rocket, Lavender Town, clear out everything, and then Gym 4. How do I get behind this guy? There we go. Cleanse Stag is still not an HP healing item, but that's okay. Some of these dungeons, guys, are going to be a problem without lots of healing items. And I know guys and gals, you're all aware of that, but yeah. So we go Lavender Town after. Okay, so what I might do then is it's getting pretty late for me, guys. I'll be super honest. Oh, we have our bike, though. Oh, we can't do that for a while, though. Team Rocket's hideout's a dungeon, though, so once we start it, we can't leave until we beat it. But I'm pretty sure at this point, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Can't wait to catch the next stream with you and Snarls Barkley. Cheers, dude. Thank you so much, Little. You have a fantastic rest of your night. May as well do at least another dungeon. Okay. So correct me if I'm wrong, we have done everything we can up to this point before we take on Team Rocket's base. We've cleared out this route. We've cleared out the route left of Lavender Town, south of Lavender Town. We can't go past Lavender Town too far south because there's a Snorlax in the way. To get that, we need to clear out Lavender Tower, and to clear out Lavender Tower, we need the Team Rocket's stuff. So meeting Giovanni is the next thing we can do. Is there items in Saffron City? Is Cycling Road available? Not yet. We have to get rid of the Snorlaxes first, which is the Team Rocket room. You got to Gym 8 again yet? No, but we're at like in between gyms 3 and 4 right now. You could beat the gym. We're saving the gym for a long time. Ironmon, that is correct. Bloom 21118. I said 4 hours ago we'll be seeing Giovanni. Can't make me a liar here, Court. I'm sorry. I'm just making sure we haven't missed anything before we proceed. Do a flip, BS Arceus, I cannot, or Acres, sorry, I cannot. What's that? Yeah, it's a, basically you're trying to beat the entire game with only one Pokemon, and if that Pokemon dies, you have to restart, which is where this attempt number comes from. That's the amount of times I've had to restart. Hello, Maddie, how's it going? Dang, yeah, means he has skill issues. That's also correct, Brandon. I am pretty sure this is as far as I can go right now. And we've cleared everything out except for Giovanni's base, which is the next thing. Is it randomized? It is, and stats and moves you learn. Yeah. In the gambling hard, the people giving you free no, I think it'll always be money. Do the dungeon, you dirty dog. Guys, unfortunately, as much as I like to succumb to peer pressure, I literally will not be able to, unfortunately. So, I think on that lovely note, I'm going to end stream here. What we need to pray for next stream. I need everyone to pray for this until Sunday. Because I need you guys to pray for more HP healing items and no Perish Song. This is an insane run. Unfortunately, we cannot continue because it has taken pretty much 4 hours to get here, and we still have about 4 hours left. So, next stream on Sunday will be starting around noon Mountain Standard Time. I hope everyone has a fantastic night. Thank you everyone for the support. If you're not subscribed, please be sure to subscribe. Praying for Perish Song, please don't do that. This has been a fantastic run. I appreciate everyone for hopping in and chatting. Appreciate everyone for hopping in and lurking. W chat. You guys are one of a kind, and I appreciate you all. I say this all the time to my my friends, but I genuinely think I have the best community on YouTube. Praying for your downfall? That's terrible! But no. I hope everyone has a fantastic night. W's for Stone Cold. Let's fucking go is right. Have a fantastic sleep, everyone. Have great days depending on where you're from. Not depending on where you're from, have a great day. But if it's daytime for you, have a great day. If it's bedtime for you, have a great sleep. The series is called the Pokemon Fire Red KAIZO IRONMON. I have a bunch of live streams of it. I'm going to be working on getting VODs. W chat, W Stone. Thank you everybody for everything tonight. Subscribe if you have not done so. Like stream if you have not done so. It helps me out a ton. Pumps me into the algorithm more, so I appreciate it. So on that note, have a fantastic night, everybody. And peace out.